But
What happened to your camera?
I don't know, dude. Like last week, it just started shutting down randomly, and it was freezing up, and it was causing all kinds of fucking bullshit. Is this better?
Yeah, we're good now.
I have the C920. It worked pretty good for me. The one I have outside, I gotta test it out again. I put one outside like a year or so ago to do on cooking streams, and it's under a little covered patio, but it's survived the elements for quite a while.
I had always intended to buy a better microphone and a better headset and better camera and all that shit when I was streaming. At least once a week.
When I was streaming, I got carried away with it.
If we, that's a little late now. I can't do shit about it. I was gonna say if we end up, shuttered for weeks, like it's looking like we might, I might go back to streaming.
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to go ahead and go back to streaming a little bit, at least, or something, man. You can get on here another night, another day, and do the Jackbox. That would be cool.
That would be fun. We may end up streaming this Saturday. Solar Rain might, because we have a couple of our performers, like literally the only money they make is from fairs and similar gigs, and Sherwood is like it's the start of their pay year after the winter break. Like Jake, I'm pretty sure you know like how this works, like the fair gap and that shit.
Well, so. I'm sure we're not gonna have the comedy, the open mic thing, for a couple of weeks because the host, his daughter has an immunodeficiency, so. Or a compromised immunity or something.
All right. I know it's a hot topic, but I don't know if we've gone live or not yet. But I
yes,
think
we are live.
Oh, cool. Avoid talking about it because happy stream.
Yeah, exactly. I did,
like
for what it's worth, I did go live in a moment when you guys were not talking about recent unpleasantness, but at the same time, I totally get it. It's what's on everybody's mind. Let's steer it in another direction right now, and I know there's some echo on the stream. Give me a minute. I've got to put my headset on, but let's steer that in a different direction for a while, you guys.
And if my mic starts acting up again.
All right.
And positive news, I bet Modelo stock has gone up.
Oh shit! Managed to talk to a couple people about the stream. Got a couple new people liking the page this past week from Sherwood.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Sweet.
Check Discord, you guys.
Yup. We got some thunder going on over here.
Hey, son. We got some rain in Houston last night. I'd like to wait for Lucian to show up. Your mic is going crazy again. I'd like to wait for Lucian to show up to start, but you guys were taking port in either Harrowdale or Ilrafon here, right?
It was
I
Harrowdale.
want to say it was Harrowdale.
Yeah, I do believe. Oh, wait, hold on. I had volume on the channel, Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Whoa, there he is.
That's it, I made it.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, not too much.
No, why do I keep doing that? Why does the deal button right next to the search button?
I don't know. I didn't make the game.
Tabletop Simulator!
I can hear your voice echo in your room. It's cool.
But yeah, I would like those cards back, please. Got one.
Do we have a Facebook announcement that we are live yet?
Actually, we do not, but if you wanted to do that, that'd be cool.
I can do that. Give me a second.
We are live, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are indeed live.
Oh,
I don't know where put this card, Berwin.
Yeah, just put it in my area. That's
Yeah.
good.
There.
Put it in his area.
Oh, that's nasty. Man, how much money I got? I left some back at the house, too. Oh, I got a chest full of gems, that's right. And platinums.
Damn.
Hey, do you have clairvoyance in your hand, Jake?
Afraid not, buddy. I gave
Where
you the
did
one
that
I
go,
had
then?
back. I put it somewhere around your character sheet, probably on the
Is it in Corwin's hand?
No, he's not logged in.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't go into a hand unless you're logged in. I might just like threw it somewhere. Who knows?
So I figured out how to use the it's a fucking word.
Urinal?
No, like when you like watch something.
Bidet?
Jesus Christ, really?
The watch party?
Spectator. Holy shit, spectator. All right. What's that?
Ghost Watcher.
Anyway, I figured out how to use a spectator camera in Tabletop Simulator, so now I can like rotate my screen and go all crazy and go get stuff from the other side of the table, and it stays pretty still on the stream, which is pretty cool, man. I'm like,
I think figuring out how to use the bidet would be pretty good idea right now too.
doesn't
to be
seem like
honest.
there's much to it.
No, it doesn't.
Does
I
it really,
guess
does it really
depends on
require
which
like bidet
you get.
training?
I don't
Is
know.
that, is that
I've
a
never
thing? Bidet
used-
training?
You
I've
might
never
want to
used
read a
one.
I think
little
so. Like,
literature.
how do you know when you're done? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, when
Have you guys
when
seen
you're
those
clean.
crazy Japanese toilets with the built-in?
Yeah,
bidets and
yeah,
all the
that-
buttons?
that definitely requires training. Come on. Shit, you don't want to do something that's gonna like rupture anything or.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty gentle. I don't have experience.
Well,
I mean,
I
yeah, I don't
imagine
have a
there's
lot of, I don't have any
settings.
experience with it either, but I would imagine that something that was strong enough to rupture you would generally be a bad marketing, like a, you know, like just a
Yeah, I
bad
don't
thing
know.
to do.
They
as
might have
ju-
a
as
pressure
a
washer in
business.
that. I don't know what the PSI is.
I mean, I'm sure there's some aftermarket mods you might be able to put on there.
For those tough evenings, you know.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
you guys were taking docking in Harrowdale, right? Where did the tiny ship go?
Did we fold it up?
I don't know. We had a tiny, like a really small ship token. Does anybody know where it went?
Yep. I do not.
I'd check Roscoe's bags.
It did not take it.
That's where I'd start as well.
Here's a tiny token up here. What is that? Oh yeah, there it is. It's up by the dice bags.
Ever split
See?
the party? Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty.
Okay.
The wizard in the middle, where he can shed some light, and you never let that damn thief out of sight.
I didn't do it. It's right here.
No, I just made another one. But it's really not a big deal. So you guys were docked in Harrowdale, right? And no, that's the poem.
Oh. It says Star Rider.
Yeah, but it was a tiny ship. It looks like what I
Oh.
have on the map right now.
Okay.
See,
Sorry.
but that's okay. I made another one. We're good. What are you guys gonna do in Harrowdale? We paid the dock fee, I believe, at the end of last session, right?
Yes,
All right.
Mhm.
I do recall that.
Hey, don't touch that. What's wrong with you?
What? Who did that?
Who the fuck touched that?
It
Roscoe?
says don't touch.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's a sub from Cheshire. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Who in the hell touched
Yeah.
that? You're not supposed to touch it. All
Who
right,
touched that time?
that was me.
What? Okay, it
You,
was me the
you,
first time.
you will
We're fixing
instantly
up to it.
fail, critical fail your next 3 rolls now.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa! It was definitely off. Then.
That is what it means. That is what that button is there for. Okay, so what are you guys doing in Harrowdale? I'd imagine it's a pretty bustling dock district. It's probably... The hell was that?
It's itchy as hell.
Seasickness.
Oh, was that the... we haven't done that in so long, I forgot what it sounded like.
I haven't done
suppose-
acid breath in forever. I need to fix that.
I suppose I'll go carousing.
Okay, you're gonna spend a week carousing in Harrowdale?
Are we?
I don't know if
doing
we're
a
gonna
week?
stay there that
Bro,
long.
we ain't staying there
No.
till the
We doing a
Okay.
week. We're doing like
No.
a day. We're just chilling. I'd like to see if there's a potion plate. Well, that would take a week to find, would it?
Well, then I'm gonna go to a pub
Okay,
that has food.
okay.
So yeah.
That is-
Alf, you're looking to buy some potions. As long as they're like minor magic item, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like potion of healing. That
Yeah,
tier.
yeah. I just want
Yeah, you
one
can just buy
potion
it.
of healing.
That's fine. Put the
How
gold
much are
out.
those?
Put the gold out. 50.
50 gold. 50 gold.
Yeah.
Hey, Berwin. I noticed there's this potion of frost giant strength,
Somebody's.
and I hear
echo.
myself echoing. Yeah. Let me get that from the bag of holding, or what do we? So now it's not just sitting in there.
Take it. If it has use.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, I think we're just gonna probably hang out in the inn tonight and then try and figure out where we can get that dragon. Where we can get any intel on it.
Oh, is that what we're doing then?
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay.
I believe I'll get a another potion too.
All right. 50 gold in the trash can, please. I got you. I got you. There's a potion.
Alright. Cool. Thank you.
So one platinum is 10 gold, correct?
Correct.
Correct, yes.
Okay, and a potion is 10 gold.
Potion is 50 gold.
50.
Oh, 50 gold. All right.
Is it just me or is the background music a little loud?
Mm,
It's
No.
just you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too
it's no
bad.
louder than normal. The
So-
seagulls are kind of annoying now, but you know.
Hey, man. That's-
How
that's
are we
the
gonna
real-
I
catch
just
this
laid
dragon?
5 gold right here. If I could have you copy this potion of healing for me, please, sir.
There's already one in the center of the table for you.
Aw,
On the
yeet.
moon sea. And,
How we gonna?
gold is in the trash.
How
Yes,
we gonna catch
Roscoe
this
is
dragon?
on to something. Roscoe's on to something.
I have a chain. Does anybody have a grappling hook?
He just lost it. He just got way off of it. He was on to something.
What?
I do believe I have a grappling hook.
Well, I was thinking like when we find this dragon, which we still have to find him.
Yep.
We're gonna have to snag him somehow.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were getting at.
Well,
Are you wanting to snag the dragon, or like what's your reasoning?
Hang glide, baby.
Hang
Well,
gliding.
he
Hang-
flies,
Can
and I
we
just want to anchor him to the ground so we can actually hit
look?
him,
Look,
and
can
he's not gonna fly off and fly back.
well, that's fair. I get that, but the hang gliding idea sounds fun. But can we take the wings off of him first?
Yeah,
be hanging from the bottom of a dragon's claws as we sail
If we
across.
could take the wing, if we can take the wings off of them, fine. But that's basically what I'm trying to do with the snagging thing.
So
I
that's
just want to
kinda-
keep him from going anywhere. So we can
I kind of had
kill
the
him.
idea to use because I have a potion of growth, and then in combination with the frost giant strength to possibly grapple it.
Would you
I
go, you
don't
bad
know.
motherfucker?
If that's a good idea or not, but
I
I,
don't
think it's an
think it is,
idea
but-
that I'm gonna try.
Remember, he breathes poison.
Yeah.
Might not be great.
You know,
and he
I
has
can't
teeth and
see-
claws.
I can't see any foreseeable problems with an oversized Lucian trying to wrestle a dragon. No.
Yeah, man.
No, it sounds perfectly reasonable. By the way, I have a mansion here in this town, if you'd like to buy it.
What? How much? I'll
He's
give you-
interested.
You don't even have to roll.
No,
No.
never mind. It's too late. The bank bought it back, Lucian.
What?
We'll have to come back later and burn the bank down and take it.
You know I don't like destroying buildings, but I mean I guess it is kind
Yeah.
of the,
But we have a recurring theme to, to maintain.
we do have a reputation uphold, I suppose.
Moonsea Marauders, the bane of Dragon Reach.
So I
This
think
is
the
gonna have
question
a quarrel.
was, how are you going to find this dragon?
Yeah, how are we gonna find this dragon? Is my
Not to
Well,
cut
he
you short,
appears-
but to keep you on
He
task.
appears to be
Yeah.
drawn to magical items. I guess to add to his hoard. We could just, go traipsing through the forest. I believe he was on the port side where he came from. We could just go start walking through there and sort of just see if we could see any signs of him, or just wait for him to show up.
well.
I think
he
that
was
maybe. Go ahead.
he was drawn to the ship last time. I mean, I guess we could be the
The bait.
bait and the butcher. If
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if I feel like sitting on the boat and getting poison breathed to death again.
yeah,
I mean, I would think that if we ask around the docks, they should know his general location. I mean, they should know something
You know
about him
what?
anyway, because they can't go to the Moonsea
we could
because of
unfold the boat on land and set up an ambush for him, and that way we wouldn't be bound on the boat. We could actually hide. I'm not sure how Berwin would feel about that.
it knows the command word to close it. It could just come up and steal it.
Yeah, we'd have to have one person on board.
I do like that.
I have feelings
At least
about
one.
this. I'm not sure how to express them.
Yeah, you should.
Come on, man. Do,
Yeah.
do
Captain,
one for
speak
the
up.
team.
I just don't know why you men are so desiring to be on death's door again.
Hey, like literally speak up though.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Mike
yeah,
was in
much
the wrong
better.
place. I just don't know why you guys are so in a rush to get killed potentially. It didn't
Because
make it
the
very
dragons have loot.
I mean, there is that, but also he did kind of kick our asses. I feel like there's some payback warranted.
Dragons have a horde. You can buy a new ship.
What about simply for the rush and the bragging rights to say that we killed a dragon?
Hey, Talon,
Yeah.
thank you for the follow.
I mean, I'm not quite sure about you, but like that's kind of what I'm here for, man.
Yeah.
Honestly,
look,
I'm all for
wouldn't a
whichever
dragon-
decision. We need to sail on our way, or we can go back and we can. It was a small dragon. It was a baby dragon.
Yeah, what's
Can't
the
imagine how
thing?
that would be a problem.
pretty sure that
Dragon
was not a
skull.
baby dragon.
Wouldn't
just
a
got
dragon
lucky.
He
skull
was
look great
young.
on the front of the boat instead
The
of a
rest of you
troll
are
skull?
all painfully aware of Alth's lack of memory. It's actually extremely large.
Yeah.
like on par with the size of the ship large.
That may be true, but Lucian is in complete denial about that fact.
Yeah, that's fair.
Roscoe thinks any dragon is a huge dragon if it's a baby or not, man. I'm like less than 3 feet tall, dude. So, baby or not, it would still make a great headpiece on the front of the boat instead of that troll skull. Gotta say, the troll skull is kind of ugly, man.
It's pretty cool, but just imagine how much cooler it would be
If
it was like twice as big and had freaking horns and way better teeth.
Yeah. Gotta admit, it would be cool.
And honestly, look, we've already destroyed, like, a small, maybe not destroyed, but we've already crippled a small criminal organization, blown up, like, a city block, destroyed 2 taverns.
Talon, thank you so much for that subscription. I apologize, that's a tier 2 subscription from Mistress Talon, though. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Talon.
Yeah, thanks.
And to be honest, we've also beaten a chosen of Yanagu, or well, supposed chosen. So we'll see about that. So,
Well,
you know, if we beat a dragon, who's gonna give us any shit? Honestly.
All right.
There's always a bigger dragon.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That'll be the next
And I don't
thing.
mean that in a positive way.
I mean,
But if you guys have a good plan to find this dragon and take care of it, by all means, come up with one. Let me know.
well,
I thought
he wanted the boat. We could use it as bait, and you can't close the boat if someone's on it. So someone could maybe station themselves in a way where they can't be knocked off the boat, and they can hide slightly below decks. And
I can hide on the boat. I can dodge.
of course, you would be the one to volunteer. The boat's like a giant barrel for you to climb in, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is actually
God.
right up your alley. It's almost
Yeah.
like you thought of this.
Hey,
Right.
Hey, Lucian, I could
almost
use
like
some
you have-
company.
It's-
But
All
I would
right.
very much
it's
also
a bit
like
early to
on
be
the boat.
asking Lucian on a date for a seaside.
Yeah, it is
trip.
kind of early in the morning for that.
But surely this is an afternoon date. He's not talking about
It's
right
a-
now.
Yeah, it's
It'll take time.
brunch.
Look, I'm not gonna judge you,
Yeah.
right?
I like to be wine
Brunch.
and dined, and
Go grab you a mimosa and call it a day.
Grab a mimosa, fight a dragon. You know.
A monk mosa, if you will.
Mimosa.
Oh,
Maybe
So-
you should get a shield.
I
Well,
have a shield.
I can't really.
I have one. It's right here on my back. See it? You see how
Okay.
you see how useful that was last time, yeah?
Well, then maybe you should get on the boat with me. So
I
can
mean, I
dodge
You can
behind you.
hide behind him.
yeah. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna crouch behind you, lay down in the prone position, like cover me, Roscoe? Throw your body over me as the dragon breathes.
All right,
no,
so
it's
you
the
guys
other way.
are sitting
It's
at
supposed to
a
hide you.
reserved table in a very seedy tavern on the docks of Harrowdale, discussing this pretty much all morning, about lunchtime at this point.
Okay, I know.
And
I'm sorry.
I don't know, I'm just trying to participate.
Yeah, no. So here's the thing. just trying to be
Oh,
relevant.
play, man.
I'm going to.
There's no monsters to punch right now.
I need to get one of those tortoiseshell shields. Remember?
What?
I had one for a little while and it broke.
What?
You're hiding in the boat. Why do you need a shield?
Here's the deal. All right,
Poison.
listen. Are we gonna go hunt this dragon or not? Let's make that decision before we start trying to come up with any kind of plan. Berwin says it's a bad idea. I'm fine either way. We could be on our
I
way.
want to do it.
Yeah,
So, Ross-
let's do it. And I need to get one of those
God,
shields.
You know what? Fine. Let's go hunt it. Now,
Let's go hunt it.
how are you gonna kill it? How are you gonna stop? I'm sure we put
And
it
how
a
are you
pretty.
going to stop it?
We put a pretty good beating on it last time, but it literally flew around our heads. I could try blinding it
Yeah.
again, and Let's see.
Most of us do good. Like, most of us could shoot it from far away anyway, as long as it doesn't go more than like 100 and something feet away each turn. Right?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get the chain. That's why I wanted to get the chain and the hook on it, so it wasn't flying away.
Yeah, who's gonna hold it down, Roscoe?
Me!
Are you out of?
You're the big strong one, man. Find
Yeah.
a rock.
Exactly. I'm the big strong one, and I'm the one telling you I'm not holding a goddamn chain attached
hold
to a
the chain.
dragon.
Well, you guys figure out the details. I gotta go to the shop and
Look, we could try tying
sell
it
these
to
and buy that shield. So, I had forgot I was carrying these around in my quiver.
What shield are you trying to buy?
There was a shield. There was like a tortoise shell.
All right.
I think you're thinking of
Is
one of
there
the
any
homebrew
way-
items that I showed you that I had created for
Oh,
DM's Guild book that we were going to put out.
oh.
Don't think you're actually referring to anything that's ever come up in the game. But I could be wrong. I could have forgotten something. I just
Also, don't think you
well-
can use shields.
Let me see. I could just get like a hide shield or something. I'm sure that would do.
Yeah, I
some
can, you
kind
can
of
totally just buy a
protection.
shield.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a card around somewhere. I'll,
I got these
I have a
three
card
longbows.
sitting here on me my page here.
trying to copy it. I have to unlock it first. Copy it.
Got these 3 longbows that
Josh, you're buying a
I
shield?
had in my quiver. Yeah.
Okay,
Huh.
it's going to be, what's it say on the card there? 10 gold.
10 gold.
Okay. Well, these longbows are 50 gold each.
50 gold
So-
each. Okay, so I'll give you, how many are there? 3, 150, at like 75. Actually, my payout's usually lower than 75, but let's do 75%. What's 75% of 150? 100 bucks.
Stop making
Minus
me
10.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me 90 gold. That's 27. It's 27. That's 54. It's 70, 81. That's good enough here. 81 gold. And a shield.
All right. Good deal.
Anything else?
That's
Buy,
all
sell.
for me.
Anybody?
No.
All right, so Roscoe takes off, goes to the market looking for a shield. Are you proficient in shields, Roscoe?
No, but
It's going to give you disadvantage on like all of your attack rolls while you wield it, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And skill checks as well, I think. I don't know. Just look it up for us. The rest of you guys are still in the, I guess it's called the Bent Mermaid. Which is a dirty kind of place. And,
I like
you know,
that. The Big
what's,
Mermaid.
how are you guys going to find that dragon? Oh shit, we're doing a heist? Hold on, let me get it on there.
Oh, shit.
Berwin, have you any ideas?
Oh, this is all of you.
No. Are you not coming?
Oh, I'll come, but I will not be making these plans.
all right. So I think he's down with us using his ship. Then is what I'm hearing.
I think that we should ask around. Like, I think we should ask around to, like, the barkeep and the people on the docks. Surely someone knows a lot about this dragon. Like, it's not that far from this town. Like, it has to have come here before,
That's not an unreasonable idea.
right? I mean,
All
if
right.
it's,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's
somebody's
attacking
heard
things that-
about it.
yeah, if it's just attacking things that flow through that channel super close, like, they have to have dealt with it.
So while I'm in the market, I'm gonna ask. While I'm in the market buying my shield, I'm asking the dude about.
All right, do
And he's
it's gonna be
fighting
a
about the
charisma
dragon.
investigation.
All right. No dice.
Wish I had a map for Harrowdale, but I didn't even think to get it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, people are familiar with green dragons in the Cormidor Forest, but nobody in the Market District has any clues for you as far as.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him where, if he knows where if there's a fighters guild or anything like that in town. Then that
Yeah,
I
sure.
can ask.
Are
Yeah,
you?
somebody that would know about.
I mean,
Are
you're
you
catching me in
looking
a
for
spot
the-
in the city that I told you I didn't prepare for a city thing.
you
But
looking
yeah,
for
sure,
the
there's a fighters guild. You can
companions?
go ask there too if you
This
want.
isn't white. Like, well,
Or
but
the
not say that.
guard,
But I can't say
or
the
the
name.
guards. Come on, okay.
Actually,
Move along.
the way that we have been playing is that role would be your investigation, asking at all of these places that you
Okay.
would think of to ask, as opposed to like rolling one investigation at
Okay.
every single individual place. That role is just kind of supposed to represent, you know, a few hours
know.
of work.
I just
So-
rolled really shitty and I wanted to.
I know, I saw that.
Could I ask around the bar?
Okay, so Roscoe eventually shows back up at the Bent Mermaid, and he's got a new shield, but no information.
Emmett Roscoe.
I'm getting bored, guys.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's,
Right. So, never mind. Look, listen. Let's
Let's just go
sail
back
back up to where we found him. Dock on the side. We'll tie a large chain or shackle a large chain to a tree, and when it gets close, I will throw a hook and attempt to hook it.
Okay, well, instead of a tree, I'd say a solid
Corwin
mount-
stands up and
large bolt.
huffs out of the bar while you guys are discussing. He
Oh.
doesn't say anything. He just gets up and leaves.
That's true.
What's his
We all-
charisma investigation roll? Oh God, never mind.
God damn it.
I asked you if I could make that roll.
Yeah, you absolutely
And you
can.
me.
I just
Okay, I
I
was gonna
didn't. It
ask the,
slipped my mind to
barkeep.
respond to you, but yeah, you can.
It's all right.
Like everyone can, you know, like independently make that roll, but you can't just like roll it over and over and over with one character. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Unless you want to wait till tomorrow or something.
Will a 14 work?
No. But at the end of your search, when you return to the rest of the party, you guys are waiting. About a half an hour later, Corwin comes back as well, and a guy with a human with blonde hair. It's like long, and he's got like a bandana tied around him, like around his head, you know, kind of Jerry Garcia like. He sits down and he says, "Oi, I hear you were looking for that dragon."
Yeah, buddy. We definitely were looking for that dragon.
All right, give me I need to familiarize myself with the skill set.
So,
Something wisdom based. No, it doesn't matter. I don't know what you
persuasion.
mean.
Persuasion, yes. Somebody
Yeah,
give me a
okay.
persuasion roll. I
I'll
would
give you a
suggest having
persuasion.
Corwin do it. Unfortunately, Dave's probably not going to be here at all tonight.
I'll
to be
do it.
honest with you.
Hey, go ahead. Roscoe should be pretty good at this too.
I think I got a 27.
Look at this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, 27.
Okay, so he tells you about a cave.
I persuaded the fuck out of him.
He tells you about a cave inside of the Cormidor Forest along the river. What does that say? Douthamper? Anybody read that better than me? Douthamper?
Dolphamper.
Douthamper. Yeah, there's apparently a large cave entrance along the river Douthamper that he has found in his recent hunting trips into the forest. And he's willing to show it to you for 10%.
10%.
Oh,
Of the
I
hoard.
am definitely going to persuade him down to 5%.
And you can
There's
you can
7
roll
of
your
us.
persuasion. There's
Well,
not 7
18.
of you. Why is there 7 of you?
he's number 7.
18.
No, he's not. He would be number 6.
Oh fuck, that's right, huh?
Does
Well,
anybody want to help me persuade him so I can have advantage?
Oh, let me roll his difficulty. Hold on a
Oh.
second. We're gonna do
Okay.
this at about +3 for his persuasion total. So that's 11. Okay, so he comes down to 7%.
7%.
I think that's reasonable. Actually,
Yes,
I think
think
10% is probably reasonable. But yeah,
10%
Honestly.
would have been reasonable as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Thinking about it, I thought we were more people.
All right. 7%. Fine.
7% deal. He spits on his hand and he offers it to you, Roscoe. Hell yeah. Spread that around. All right.
Lucian spits on his hand, puts on top of both of theirs. Like,
Midnight Marauders would
Oh.
like to advise
the-
people to
Who the fuck is
Who's the
that?
use
Midnight
hand
Marauders?
sanitizer and
Who?
wash your hands.
Who the hell is the Midnight Marauders? What is his your name? Kit? Can I
it's,
can I be the Hoff?
no, you can't be the Hoff.
I'm gonna be the Hoff.
Moonsea Marauders.
And I
Hey, so
I-
what's this
Would
guy's name?
recommend
Somebody give me a
wash
name.
your damn hands.
Somebody give me a
his
name
name
quick.
is Kit.
His name is Kit. All right, so Kit stands
Yeah.
up and he introduces himself since no one bothered to ask, and I didn't have it made up ahead of time.
Okay.
But he stands up while you guys are discussing stuff. He has no fucking idea what you're talking about, and he says, "Right, I'll see you here in the morning."
All right.
Fantastic, cool. I got disconnected, but also off goes, and he wants to check on Cole and make sure Cohen's fine with side tracking for like a day or two to go hunt a dragon.
Corwin, in classic dwarf fashion, I'm sure is down for
Yeah.
for a dragon hunt.
100% to kill dragon.
Aye, dragons are a plague on the land.
I would imagine Corwin probably feels at this point like he's so far behind on the artifact that he's chasing that any sort of
Well, he's
boost
been
that he
going
could
with it
possibly
all.
get from a dragon sword would do nothing but help. So I think Corwin is on board.
He's been going with it all on the basis that everything is kind of on a fate-like basis, or destiny type basis, where everything seems
In that
to be
case, then,
connected,
since
so-
Cohen's on board and doesn't mind, I'm going to go ahead and go get some
Anyone
shut
can
eye and prepare for the fight.
Okay, you guys need to buy any other supplies or materials or
not that I can
preparations.
think of.
No.
Do they
Nice.
have any scroll shops in town?
I imagine so, yeah. It'll be the same, percentage chance to have the scroll that you need depending on the spell level.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Nistel's magic aura. So just you
What
let me
level
know
is
what I
it?
need. Just second level.
That's a 13 anyway, so yeah. Alright, you can buy it. Just put the money in the garbage can. I'm assuming you're just going to scribe it directly to the book, right?
Yes. So how much is that? Is that a D6 roll?
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever it normally is.
The answer is yes. It's normally a D6 roll.
Ooh, I cannot afford that.
Your
How much you need?
Yeah, your party members might be able to help.
No,
you out.
I can't afford that. I'm not sure if I'm willing to spend the money on it. I'm kind of tight.
How much you looking for?
No, you don't need to give me the money.
He's not buying it, basically.
I'm not
Oh,
buying it.
okay.
Yeah, Harrowdale's expensive on spells, man. That sucks.
I mean, it's probably just a fishing town, and they don't
Yeah.
really have access to that kind of nonsense.
Yeah, mostly.
They're more practical folk.
Berwin. It's just a spell scroll. You want me to lift it?
No. Do not do that, please.
It's right there. I can just. It's not. All right. All right. All right.
Let's keep a low profile in this
I just
town,
want
okay?
it off. Just want it off.
make up for this whole thing. You didn't bring me
Anonymity.
on board. I just wanted to offer.
Out of character,
Anonymity,
just,
Roscoe.
just a heads up. Steam is currently doing its thing, so
Duh, it's son of a bitch. All right.
Good
well,
timing. I actually
does that
need
mean
to
that
take
you
the,
can't
That's whack.
I am
log back into
currently-
the game yet?
yeah, I am currently trying to get Steam up and running.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go refill my coffee and smoke a bowl, and we'll do
And I'm
a
gonna
quick
use the
60-second
restroom
commercial
and-
break. Talon is talking to you in the stream chat there.
Oh, I keep forgetting about this.
I'll be
And
right back.
wash your
We'll do a
damn
commercial
hands.
break. Yeah, go
And
wash
by
your
the way,
hands. This is a commercial break.
Moon-
To go wash your hands.
Midnight
Right.
Marauders was an album
Who the
by
fuck are
Tribe
you
Called
talking
Quest.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's why I keep getting it confused. Midnight Marauders was an album by Tribe Called Quest. So,
More you know.
yeah.
The more you know, the less you know.
I don't think that's how it works. With BRB. Let's try that again. Yo,
Hello.
there we go. I had my mic muted.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on with your webcam today?
It was whatever was going on last week. It was crashing, and I haven't had it. I'm guessing the camera's just messed up or core or something. And I haven't had a chance to go get a new one, and it doesn't look like I'll be getting a new one for a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of ordering things, I ordered a guitar pedal a week ago from Germany. I'm wondering if maybe I should like not touch it when it comes in.
Ooh. Definitely don't pop the
Don't put things in your mouth.
That's very true. That's a good.
Y'all wash your
I think
hands?
You don't lick
It's
your
always the
guitar
good.
pedals when you get them?
Did y'all wash your hands?
Usually I do, but now I think it should be.
Did you motherfuckers wash your hands?
I didn't
No,
go
take this.
anywhere.
Of
That's
course I wash my
nasty.
hands. What's wrong with you?
I just can't stop touching my face. Fucking allergies are just too much, dude. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the struggle. Do not touch your nose, mouth, or eyes. That's the struggle.
Yep.
Anyway, waiting on
Anyway.
Josh. It's everybody other than Josh back.
I am here.
I
I'm
remember
also-
Carmine Hasselhoff. He was the one who blew up his captain, the ship's captain, and his girlfriend. His girlfriend and the ship's captain, and half the ship, the lightning bolt. That's
was
pretty
a
sweet.
small hole.
It's pretty sweet.
So small.
There was
And there it goes. We just disconnected from the tabletop server. I guess that's good timing.
I'm still here.
No, you won't be for long because I'm hosting the session.
And I'm stealing everything.
Fucking Steam.
All
Son of a
mine.
bitch.
No, I couldn't steal
Gonna
anything for
Take a minute. Thanks for bearing with us here. Viewers, Green, fuck yeah, dude. Your laptop's gonna be there tomorrow? That's fucking awesome,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That means you can play Civ with us. He said he bought the Civ
Yeah, I saw
Platinum
that.
Pack, I believe it's called.
A regularly scheduled Steam outing.
Yeah, you know, it
Outage.
does happen. Gets us every damn week.
Yeah.
Almost every week.
I was gonna say, you know, for a few weeks it wasn't messing with us.
Yeah.
It was pretty
There
good.
were a few there where it was all right. We're going to name this session 29.5.
Ended the session.
Yeah, it kicked everybody off of Steam.
We're gonna restart it when it.
I'm already loading the table back up. You should be able
Okay.
to
Cool.
should be able to jump on. Yeah, Ark
Yes,
is
sir.
badass too, man.
Let me know
Ark's a
when
lot of
you,
fun.
Yeah.
I have been enjoying Ark. It's been fun to play Genesis. It crashed on me again today for the third time in like a week. It just two desktop crashed while in the Arctic biome, so I don't know what's going on with it.
Me neither, dude. Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not sure my computer can survive the Arctic biome.
I'm looking forward to the lunar biome. I've been to the lava
Yeah.
biome briefly, but like it
Not
put
like
me.
space whales, dude.
Yeah, well, the lava biome, the volcano biome, put me like right in the middle of like a field of very angry creatures, and I had to. Thankfully, I teleported in with my rock drake and was able to like scooch away. So
Oh, dude, I tried to just like randomly spawn in the Arctic biome, like when I first started the game.
that's a
Just-
big
just-
negative.
Yeah, I didn't last like 2 seconds. It just fucking the whole world was shaking, and it killed me immediately.
Hey, we good to rejoin the table?
It's still 0%. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Yep. Goddamn Steam
Yep.
difficulties. You know, they'll do you like that. I guess I'm gonna go finish smoking this bowl that I left half of while we wait for this. There you go. Yeah, but give it about 30 seconds, I don't know, a minute or like maybe like 10 minutes or something, and then just try to reconnect. That's it.
Get back in.
Maybe like a half an hour. I don't know.
Don't feel
So
that.
for like the next 35 minutes,
Dead
The
end.
next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's like, what, dude?
That's what they told me about self-quarantine, man.
Well, we're not. No,
Yeah, we're not.
no, we're not talking
Dr.
about.
fucking,
No.
yeah.
No, I'll light you on fire.
I think we're all
always go back to that
self-quarantined at the
depressing
moment.
shit. All right, the table is up.
All right.
And by the way, I loaded the save game from earlier, so if you picked up your inspiration tokens, you get a new chance. I don't know if they'll come up
Hell
the same
yeah,
or not.
boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't want to fucking buy any poisons or anything for the dragon because like
Because it's poison.
he spits poison. I figured it wouldn't work, right?
Dragon.
That's very astute of you.
Roscoe thinks.
Mm,
Are you sure?
Roscoe
yeah,
used his thinking muscle.
that's more like it.
Roscoe's pretty smart. He's just
Not very
focused
smart.
on the wrong things.
That's fair.
So he got his mind on the money and money on his mind.
Hey,
with that,
my clairvoyance card.
Damn.
Hey, there you go. What's up with that glass of like skulls that's on the stream?
Oh, that's the tip jar.
Oh, okay. I thought
It
that was like
drops a
different things you're
token
gonna
in
like.
there for follows and subscriptions and things like that.
Just gonna
Bits.
drop one on the table and we die. Boom! Way fucking better this time,
All
dude.
right, so I guess I
Thank
gotta
you
make
so much.
another tiny copy of the Star Rider.
Yeah, I just got 2 1s the last time. Let's
I
see.
got a 1 and a 2. This time I got a 7 and a 5, dude.
Oh yeah, I got 2 1s again.
Fucking A.
Oh well, works.
I'm grappling this fucking dragon. What's fucking happening? I got the luck crystals to back me up now, dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
on. Let me get a chance.
Is everybody reconnected?
But like I said, I think it would be a better idea to anchor the chain to a boulder or something.
What about
mountainside
freaking-
or something? But it's up to y'all. I think you
I'll
might
take-
fuck a tree up.
I'd like to
Giant,
anchor
strong-
Steam to my computer screen. That's what I'd
Your
like.
stun
Hey,
problems
that would
coming
be
in, huh?
cool.
Anchor.
Yeah.
I barely know her.
Ah.
Knee slapper right there.
Wow,
Mhm.
That's it.
wow.
Alright.
Is everybody back in yet?
So
I am here.
mostly. So we need to we need to find something strong to anchor it to when we get out there. But or
Bro.
something heavy, at least to slow it the fuck down. I mean, yeah. But I got my new bow and I can at least I might be. I don't think using the shrapnel charge is gonna do a whole lot. It might temporarily stun him, but
What, bro? If you can temporarily stun him,
I can temporarily stun him with just a regular crossbow bolt, I'm sure.
I'll just get Lucian to do it. Just punch him. Punch him in this.
You know, you
Okay.
could send Padair
you
in
know,
there.
like
You
low
could,
key, that's definitely what I'm trying to do.
you could send Padair in there to get his attention and lure him out. So
Bro, how come you
Could
keep
do
trying to
that.
give everybody all the glory but me? You want Padair to
Oh.
be the
well,
bait?
you can be the one to climb up on the cave wall or something and attach
Yeah.
the chain.
I'm
and
gonna drop a
hook him.
freaking flying elbow from the top rope. on
Yeah,
him.
and
Bring him
grapple with him. You can grapple with him.
That's right. And punch and headbutt and shit out of him.
Okay, so as soon as Alth gets reconnected, unfortunately, because we've lost a lot of time today, I'm just going to kind of push things forward.
Okay.
We'll skip out on the whole, kind of fast forward a little bit. As soon as we get everyone at the table.
Yeah,
Steam is being a pain in the ass. It does that occasionally. You're
I
right,
am
though.
rejoining the table though.
Yeah, cool. But Chris, you're right, man, because there was a while there where it wasn't kicking us off every week like this. But recently it's been doing it again.
So basically, we're just gonna sing the Gilligan's Island theme song and then skip ahead.
I wonder if it's because of time change. Right, because it used to happen
Possibly.
it used to happen. I used to get kicked off when I was prepping the table before we played, like shortly before we
Yeah.
played. Now we're getting kicked off like within the first hour. I don't know,
Yeah.
6:30. I don't know.
could
I
be.
don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, I'm willing to blame the time change.
Yeah, me too. Fuck
mean,
time change.
fuck
It's
time
fucking
change.
retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean fuck time changes, dude?
the
I mean,
perfect.
fuck time
scapegoat.
change. It's pretty
It was a pretty
pretty
straightforward statement.
forward. Yeah.
Say fuck time
Yeah.
change, dude.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
It's so good.
Yeah,
Great
I know.
job.
We're just saying that it used to happen right around 5:30. Like right before we would get connected, it was happening. Now it's happening right around 6:30. I think it's due to like we're streaming based on time change, and their reset probably happens.
Doesn't it go the other way?
I
though?
don't know,
Didn't we
man.
start
I have no
forward?
fucking idea what's going on, but it wasn't doing that for a while. It wasn't kicking us off for a while. All
Like
right,
anytime.
Alf, you connected?
I am indeed.
Awesome. Okay, so
We're in the middle of the woods,
So. Yeah, we going.
looking at a
or-
cave.
there it is.
We're following Kit.
No, it's actually right along, kind of on the side of the river. Boom.
No touching.
We weren't supposed
God, I
to
can't
say
see.
that.
I'm blind. The gods have struck me blind.
Who's gonna play Corwin?
I don't know.
Sounds like
Who is going to play
you
Corwin?
are.
I'll play him. I like playing Corwin. Unless somebody else wants to give him a try.
I'd volunteer, but it would require me to do more math and read more stuff, and it would slow the game down terribly.
Would
So-
you like to play Corwin and I'll play Roscoe?
No,
No,
that would
no, I was
still
thinking that was
require me to learn
That-
things.
That actually sounded reasonable.
Yeah, but it,
No, but you'd be
I
learning
would
a
have
whole
to-
new character, like level, whatever we're
Yeah.
7 spells and shit.
Where's everyone's mini?
I think
Back
I'd
on
put
the
Mine
mine
is right
is
next to
on
the
my
boat.
character sheet.
They all got put back on the ship because we all got disconnected.
Okay.
Okay. So, our friend, we're gonna represent him with Shia LaBeouf. What did we say this guy's name was?
You mean the butcher?
Kit.
No,
What?
your
His name is
guide.
Kit.
No, the
Yeah, his
butcher
name is
was
Kit.
Yeah,
Kit. Oh yeah.
The butcher started out as Shia LaBeouf.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's true. Okay, so your buddy Kit. What did you do with the ship, by the way?
Folded it
Yeah,
up, right?
Berlin.
No, did we?
I'm asking.
up to-
We
it's your
fast forwarded,
ship.
so that's why I'm asking you.
Well, I mean, I thought you guys had the plan that we would take the ship with us to use as some kind of.
Well, then
Cave.
we found the cave where he
Mhm.
was,
Yeah, so
and
we didn't need
the
it
ship
anymore.
isn't necessary anymore. So
But I would have said we should have taken it. But it's up to you.
Well, it seems like the general way things have been going, we are trying to maintain that it's not a magic ship, so we just kind of keep it where it is. So, in that regard, I would say it should just be back in town where we left it.
I will remind you that the dragon knows the command word to fold up the ship, and he can sense it's a magic ship. So
I would like to just say that we have the large
But- yeah,
video window up, green pointed out.
Yeah, I was actually waiting for you guys to finish up because I wanted to ask. Would you prefer me have the big video up? Because I actually found a way to. If I go to live scene right now, you can see what I'm doing. I have a picture in a picture that I'm showing you guys so that you don't see me swinging all over the table trying to pick up stuff and prep for things. So if you would prefer, we can do
Could you swap
that.
them?
We'll try that out for a while. Let me know which you prefer, man, because
Oh, I kind of like that.
just something new. All right, so
I think I like this format that you have up now, but with the us and then the thing swapped. So it's on the big video. Could you do that?
maybe, but not right now.
Not right now? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Is that everybody's mini? Who are we missing? Lucian, where are you at, dude?
I'm on my little thing that makes noise.
Boom. Okay, so Kit brings you guys through, pretty fairly deep into the forest. About a half day's venture through a pretty thick forest, and eventually he ends up at a river. That on the other side of the river, in a kind of a shallow bay area, is the entrance to a cave. that is approximately 50 feet off of the ground. It's more visible. It's not really visible from where you're standing at the foot of the cliff, but it's more visible from the other side of the river. It's pretty steep. And you're all standing in about knee-deep water right here. And Kit's pointing up at the cave, and he's like, see, I told you.
The blindfold was still on.
Yeah, I just took mine off.
Oh, yeah, take them off. I'm sorry, hit B.
Did he also tell us to just do it?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, he's like, now all we got to do is climb up.
All right, Kit, let's
Just
go.
climb it up.
All right.
And he also drops it on you, and he's like, now, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a tracker. So I'm not going to be a whole lot of use to you in here, but I'll be along for moral support.
What about your 7%, bro?
And my 7%. That's moral support.
Well, that's more than moral support.
Well, he morally supports getting it.
Yeah, exactly. He gets what I'm saying. He high fives
Fair enough,
Alf.
Kit.
Are you gonna high five him? His hand's just hanging in there.
Where's he at? Yeah, high
Yeah,
five.
high five.
Of course, high
All right, cool. He and Alf high five.
Mercenaries
All right,
for
well,
life.
I'm gonna
Lucian's gonna walk up here.
pull
and-
my grappling hook out of my own Dungeoneer's kit.
Okay. Lucian just
Throw it up
walks
there.
sideways up the cliff.
Fucking show off.
Lucian, the grappling hook flies right by the side of your head and misses you, but it latches onto that rock up there. It's
try
exceptionally
and hold on.
slippery, by the way. Oh, that needs to be locked. It's exceptionally slippery, by the way. Like, even with your slippers, you've had some difficulty
Okay.
getting up that moldy, wet
It's
rock.
just like moldy, kind of slimy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like probably a low tide at the moment, but there's a good bit of water that has obviously what you can see up there. Give me a perception check, please.
All right. I'll just use one of these dice. Where's?
That's kind of what I was waiting on, is him to do a perception check before I climb.
20.
Okay. It's a little entryway in the cave. There's a big rock back here and a pool of water, and there are two tunnels that go on. There's a tunnel that goes off on either side, and they kind of go down into the ground. You'll have to swim through them. The headspace completely disappears at the surface of the water.
Okay, so that's completely. You do have to completely submerge.
Yep. Did you roll your perception check and advantage?
No. We'll do so. It doesn't matter. That's still the better.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What just happened?
You just picked up the entire board.
I didn't. I was.
I
way over here.
apparently did. It was on top of my stuff. I couldn't see him move anything.
That's
I went
odd.
I went to click my inspiration and like, I was like, Wait.
Did that get unlocked?
Apparently.
Some kind of way we moved
Okay,
it.
so hold on. Nobody panic. I think I can just do. No. Maybe. No. That.
That's not the one you want, though.
Yeah, but I mean that should like hold it up, right? That should be
Oh, hey, look at that.
What? How
good
did
enough,
that?
right? Okay. All right. Cool. Don't touch that.
But now I'm missing like a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, you had all your stuff up here.
God damn it. There's 3 luck crystals that fell on top of the board.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
mine.
and then
All your money.
all my money. I did have 3 luck crystals right here also. And
All
then
right,
2
we are
potions.
going to
It's
reload
reloaded. Yeah.
the autosave.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's all
I was
this is
really
happening.
worried that you guys would just blast through the first level of this dungeon today, but that's cool. It gives me time to develop the rest of it.
Berwin, you can detect magic and stuff.
Yes, I
Can you
can.
do that through walls and shit?
I believe only to a certain extent.
Okay, so like, there's a good chance that it might not know where.
It auto saved after it happened.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'll have to load another one. Killing me, Smalls.
Killing me, Smalls.
Killing you softly with my fuck up.
With this fucker.
That'll happen.
Killing me.
No
Sorry.
worries. All right, so you guys get a third chance at your inspiration tokens.
No, I liked my last one.
Oh, that's good because my last pair sucked.
It
Oh, I had
happens.
like the best RNG last time. But that's okay. Here we go.
Okay, so let's do that.
Fuck.
And that. All right, let me get this set up.
I got better inspiration. Better luck crystals this time.
I got 2+1s this time.
I got 2+2s this time.
All right, everybody's got blindfolds.
Help me.
I got blindfolded.
Let's get this set up again. All right, get your minis over on this side. Let's get Mr. LaBeouf back in here. Touch your minis to your cards and get them back over here on this side. Lucian's already uncovered that, and hopefully that will be our last silly interruption for the day. But who knows?
No one knows.
That's what keeps it exciting, man.
Right.
All right, Off climbs the chain to get up there, or
Hey.
makes an attempt to, I suppose.
Quick, do me a
sh-
favor. Right click on one of those rocks and go to toggles and see if you have the option to lock and unlock.
No, it's locked.
It's grayed
It's
out.
grayed out.
Okay, that's weird because this rock was somehow unlocked last time, and when I went to lock it back, it's not locked. I don't know. This shit's fucking up. Anyway, Alf, give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yes, yes,
dexterity
yes.
athletics, by the way.
Oh, is
Once
it?
he
I
starts
can't
getting
just
towards
like
the top, I'm
manhandle
gonna
my way
try
up.
No, it's
Couple
slippery as shit, man. Even with the rope, or the chain, or whatever it is that he's got.
Ooh, lucky roll. Let's see. That's 18 plus 1, 19. So 19 dexterity. Or 19 for the. Oh, hang on. Am I trained in athletics? I am not. So 19.
Oh, right, that's enough. You can get up there. All right. It's slippery as shit. It takes you a minute, but you managed to get up. Where's Roscoe?
Roscoe's right
It's
here.
right there.
Oh,
a
oh,
little
looking all
guy.
small and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's off the
Hold
board.
on.
My bad.
All right.
Corwin's gonna go to get up next, I suppose.
Oh.
You
I
know,
rolled a nat 20 on that.
On what?
Climbing,
Oh, okay.
acrobatics.
All right. Gotcha. But let me know what you're doing before you make rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's climbing up the rope.
Gotcha. I heard somebody had declared for Corwin, right?
Yes, and Corwin
he should-
gets
Yeah, his
acrobatics or athletics. I'm sorry,
Athletics, dexterity, athletics.
dexterity athletics. So 2, 5, 18.
2, 5, 18.
Oh yeah, because he's proficient in it, so he gets plus
plus
or
2.
athletics. He has 2. Oh no, because this 2 is from the strength. So I'm sorry, 15, because it's that's where the 2 came from.
15. Okay, he doesn't slip down, but he only makes it about halfway, and his feet are like he just can't get a foothold on it.
Is he
He's-
holding the chain?
Yes,
Can I do a strength check to see if I can
Oh.
hold him the rest of the way up?
you sure can.
All right.
It's a rope, not a chain.
His little dwarven feet are like in the
whatever.
mold,
Yeah.
and the sloppy
he's
stuff on the
flips
wall.
over.
He's like just kicking at it and can't get up.
Right, he got a plus 9 luck crystal.
10 strength.
10 strength. No man, Corwin's heavy, dude.
All right.
All right,
Thanks
give me
for
another
Brandon
give me another
for
climb
helping.
check for Corwin.
All right, boom. Cool.
Also, can you copy this potion of healing for me? Since
Oh
I lost
yeah, that's
one.
right. Who bought them?
I
There were
bought
I
two
one.
of
did.
you.
I bought
Okay,
one.
so Josh, I'll put yours on your sheet, and I'll not put yours on your sheet. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yep. Glad you reminded me of that. Okay, so Corwin needs to make another athletics or dexterity athletics roll, please.
Forward falls. He rolls like 5.
Oh yeah, dude, he completely falls down. So what did I say? He made it about halfway, so he falls about 25 feet down into the waves below. That's like 2d6.
I forgot that was that high.
Shit.
Yeah,
He
it's
could,
a long
make
way
a-
up, man.
Athletics or
So
not
he makes-
acrobatics?
Yeah, he can do that for half damage, I believe. I
think,
don't know
yeah.
exactly how it works, but the fall damage is 5. So
I'm rolling acrobatics to take half.
All
I
right.
got a 16.
that's good enough. He takes 2.5 damage.
So 3
Yeah.
or 2. Are we round up or down for damage? I don't know.
I
I
don't
think you always round up, right?
Sure. We do now.
All right. He's gonna give it a go again.
I'm kind of arbitrary with it most of the time. I round it before I give it to you. So yeah, we can. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Boom! There we go. That's much better. That's 18.
Okay, so Corwin this time scampers up, but he's got a bloody nose. He fell pretty hard down there. Who's making space for him to crawl up? There you go. All right, Berwin, you're down here with Kit.
I'm just gonna cast a couple of spells, mage armor, and then I'm just gonna levitate up the cliffside because I'm a wizard.
Okay.
Damn wizards. Never
All right.
fancy this.
Fancy schmancy.
Put yourself up there. Kit he tries to climb up. Use this dice. Yeah, but he gets up.
Kit!
+3. Oh, he doesn't
I
make it. He does not make any
I
headway at
lean
all.
over
He
the edge
slips
like,
down.
Kit, just stay there. I don't want you killing yourself, breaking your neck.
And he
trying to
looks
climb.
he looks around on a riverside in a forest. And he's like, "What here? Right
gonna
here.
throw him a
Stay
rat."
here."
Yeah, just
So-
tuck in right there by that rock.
He
Kind of
says,
high.
"Oh, I'm coming for me 7%." He tries to climb
throw him a
again,
ration.
and he does not succeed. He doesn't make any headway. He's
I-
at the bottom, like his little feet are skidding.
I see him struggling,
Uh-huh.
so I let him back down, and I grab him, kind of like in Titanic where Jack grabs Rose on the bow of the ship,
Okay.
and I bring him up with me because I'm assuming he weighs less than like 300 pounds.
Yeah, he just has, a backpack with some stuff. and,
Yeah.
He's a pretty thin dude. All right, so you guys are up top.
Did he catch my ration? Or did he waste it?
Yeah, he caught it. All right. He puts it away into this pack. He says, "I think I brought enough, but I'll hold on to this for you."
You wait here, buddy.
Okay, so give me some perception checks.
Yeah, Lucian wants to come check out this rock.
Yeah.
'cause One rock has attacked them, and another one turned out to be a bunch of gold and shit. So
Okay, so as Lucian walks across the cave right here, give me a reflex save. Or dexterity saving throw.
dexterity save.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See, I'm getting it. I'm getting with the
Okay,
5th
that was
edition
close.
stuff.
It was almost a 2, but it's a 17 plus 7, so 24.
I rolled a 13 on
Okay.
perception.
So, you almost, Lucian, set off a tripwire as you walk across right here. And your foot sort of, you get that spidey sense going on right before your foot touches it, and you almost kind of trip, and then you see the tripwire running across the cave floor.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it running from here to here?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, what's everybody else doing?
Well, I'm watching Lucian almost bust his
Yeah.
face open. Just
I'm
kind of.
drawing
Yeah.
attention to this tripwire as I almost trip over thin air. Hey guys, there's
Roscoe,
Yeah.
can you check this entryway since Lucian was so kind to find that one?
right.
Why do I gotta check it?
Cause you're the gods, but damn
All
it.
right.
Lucian, what are you doing while they argue about that?
I'm gonna
good.
continue going towards this rock, and I'm gonna inspect it, make sure it's not gonna kill me or it's not anything good.
Okay. All right. Roscoe, what are you doing?
I'm going to inspect that
All right, give me a perception check, please.
investigator.
Or make
Okay.
that. Keep the roll that you rolled, but make that a I think wisdom investigation. That's what we need
God
here.
damn it! It would have been better if it
Um,
was 15.
the roll's the same. Okay, that's plenty.
I know.
Okay,
but
so
yeah.
the little tripwire, right? It goes up the wall and it goes along these little makeshift little pulleys, and it goes up the wall, and it's connected at the top of the vaulted cave ceiling to these ceramic jars, right? Like pitchers.
Oh shit!
And there's like 5 or 6 of them up against the ceiling, and they're rigged to fall. There's a bunch. There's like
Hey.
tripwires all over the room.
Berwin, do you recognize? I guess you would need to get a closer look to recognize if that's magic. Can you do a detect magic on that?
I can.
Okay, Lucian,
I am wondering.
give me your
Why
investigation
a
while they do
dragon?
that. Go ahead, Berwin. Sorry.
I am wondering why a dragon would have tripwire traps in a cave.
Is the ground oily?
No, the ground is wet. And doesn't seem to be any oil patterns in it.
Just a regular investigation.
Yeah.
All right. So,
You can do it at advantage because it is relying upon sight.
I guess I could. Well,
I
I,
think
really
we
don't
may
want
have
to try to
lost
climb
Alf
up there
a
and
moment ago.
grab
That
one of
he,
those jars.
Muted his
16?
mic.
I don't know. 16.
Okay, so the rock is it's like porous, and it's got like thousands of tiny little crabs crawling all over it. It's like a breeding ground for these little crabs. It's almost like a sponge. the
Don't
rock
eat
itself.
them.
Lucian's gonna kind of like how little, like tiny, like can fit in my hand.
Varying in sizes from extremely small to the size of your palm.
Okay,
And they're
he's gonna,
all over
like,
in that little pool. So this area, if you can see some of the Photoshop
Okay.
stuff that I did, this implies dark, like ankle to knee deep water, right? And then this, where you can't see the ground underneath it as well, is deeper. Is like at least 10 feet deep. These caverns go off. They sort of like go downward into the water. And where you are is a knee deep sort of. It kind of goes down as well in the back. It gets deeper.
I feel like we should try to go this way. We are mostly close to this entry already, and it would cut down on the amount of possible tripwires. And Lucian could go across the wall.
Lucian's gonna smash a couple of the crabs with his hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna step back and then throw a couple into this water over here, and then he's gonna also eat one
Okay.
because he's
Of
throwing
course, he had
maybe,
to.
maybe something will want to eat it and go over there. So when I run into it swimming, is kind of like his train of thought.
Okay. So
One
you're
is for him.
basically chumming the water over on that side, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And you're eating a crab as well.
and
The crabs
chumming himself.
are actually kind of sweet, and being like young
Ooh.
specimens, they're like soft shell. Like it's you've had worse
That's
things.
easy. Yeah, for
But
sure.
when you toss the crabs
Yeah.
in over
Like
here,
carrot.
they just sort of sink to the bottom. And you threw the dead ones, right? They kind of float around.
Yeah, like I like smash them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
no, they
killed
just
them
kind of
with
float
the-
around, and nothing happens.
that's fine.
Roscoe, are
But,
you going to try to disable that trap at all? Berwin, you finish your detect magic spell, and there's no magic in the overhead jars or anywhere in this entryway, for that matter.
Yeah, what I can see is that it's holding the I'm gonna put I'm gonna tie it off so where it's not gonna fall,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna cut the tripwire part of it off.
All right.
So it's still hanging up there. Stuff's still hanging up there. It's not gonna fall
Okay.
because I don't really know what's in those jars. But
Okay.
it's something bad.
So
Okay, so
Go for it.
that's going to be a dexterity and thieves' tools.
All right.
And I think you're proficient in thieves' tools, so it's just
I
dexterity
am.
bonus and proficiency plus d20.
Oh, nice. 22 plus what's 4 mod 3 is my first 25.
25. All right, so Roscoe makes
I do an artful job. of
Yeah,
that
Roscoe
shit.
makes short work of disabling all the tripwires and tying off the cord and the jars, the ceramic jars up at the ceiling. They kind of, they like alarmingly swing around a little bit, but they stay up there. It would seem as though the entryway is now free of tripwires.
All right. Let us proceed. Lucian, you can see in the dark a little bit better. Would you like to go ahead of me?
Oh,
I
speaking
would,
of
but I would
which.
like Berwin to be close to the front with me because he can swim.
Okay.
fast.
All right.
Sound good, Berwin?
Very much so.
There we go.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's pretty
So
dark in this
before
area.
we start moving, do we want lights or no?
I was wondering the same
Yes.
thing because I have a hooded lantern. I just haven't lit it.
Oh, well, we don't particularly need your hooded lantern. I just need to know if you want light or not.
I think you should
Uh,
have your light on.
Okay. Yeah.
Most of
I'm-
you need the
Alright.
light.
Pretty much everyone but Lucian does. And there's light in
Corbin.
this entryway, but once you go down into this,
Deeper. Yeah.
both of these two forks on either side, you're gonna have to be completely submerged underwater to get down through them.
Alright, so we're gonna need the necklace to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lantern's not going to help water.
Mm-mm.
All right. Let us go forth.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna need some swimming checks from everyone. Did everyone read the
How deep is it?
deep enough to where you're going to have to completely go underwater to get through?
Is that like
Like I said.
athletics check or?
Did you guys read the link that I shared this week? That would be in
I-
D&D Sticky Links on
did.
the Discord.
Yes, I didn't.
If someone
I
can
did
pull that up
take
and
off-
give me a hand with it, that would be awesome. Unfortunately,
Working on that
another
right now, as a matter of fact.
Firefox window on my computer is too much for it to handle. So
I mean, I did look at it, but I don't remember exactly what it said. So,
you guys have decided that
Uh,
you're going left.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right, I have it up right here. Each foot, do 1 extra foot of speed, so it's difficult terrain if you're within 5 feet of a moving ship or not. We're not climbing on the ship. You can swim underwater as long as you can hold your breath. You still move at half speed. You can swim straight down at half speed. That's 15 feet per round. If holding the equivalent of medium armor, or 25 feet per round for heavy armor. Let's see.
Medium armor is a DC 15.
Nobody's wearing heavy.
No.
All right, so
Yeah.
Lucian, give me a swim check, man. So you said that you can go, you can swim how far with no armor? You're unarmored, right?
Yes, that's what I'm looking. I don't actually see an armor.
I have studded leather, so
I think that's
not
light.
the best. Yeah, it's light, but it's not the best thing you can swim in. But yeah, I'll be all right.
Well, it just based on your, it just changes the DC of your swim speed.
Okay, so
so
how far can you swim?
Half speed, and I can move. I'd have to come back to my page. I think I moved 45. Yeah, 45. So half of that is what? I'll just say 40. So 20.
Mm-hmm. So you
So
can
I
move
can
4
move-
squares. Give me the swim check, man.
Oh, not 20. Hell
All
yeah.
right. So Lucian just disappears into the tunnel under the water. Lucian, you see tunnel tunnels that branch off to both your left and your right. They're very tight. They're not very wide tunnels. It will require some effort to squeeze into them, and it continues on farther than what your real visual distance would be underwater like that.
Okay.
Erwin created a magic light here.
No, it's a normal light.
Oh. Well, we're going underwater.
Yeah, again, it's
Not
a
dark.
magical necklace.
Yeah.
He's asking
So-
about the that was me, sorry. Okay, so Kit pushes his way through and he says, all right, if you're not jumping in, I will, and he swims out behind.
I was waiting for Alf. I'm gonna follow Alf.
But I think he was talking about Berwin, who seems to have lit a
Oh.
torch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you right? You were talking about Berwin, who seems to have lit a torch just before jumping in the water.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
No.
follow Alf.
Okay, so Lucian, as Alf, give me your swim check, Alf. As Alf
Working on
wades into the water with the light source, you can see that up ahead there's like the deeper you go into the tunnel, the more little colorful, sort of tropical looking fish you can see.
Does anything have really large teeth?
I pass it. Like DC 15 is for medium armor, and I rolled like a 18, 20, something
Okay,
like that.
cool. So you guys are grouping up here in the middle, or 20 feet ish down the tunnel. We still have Corwin, Roscoe, and Berwin, who have not.
I'm jumping in now.
All right, give me that roll, baby.
Alright. What is the role? Athletics?
Yeah. Strength athletics.
Shit.
But your DC, you're in light armor, right?
Yeah.
This is just 10. So,
Okay, then I'll burn a luck crystal. And that'll bring me to 10.
Okay. Roscoe swims out here. Berwin, what are you up to there?
Well, Pada is going to use telekinesis to hold a lantern above the water as he travels with it.
God damn,
There
you had
is
a
no, once you get to about the edge of where his little light source, you see the little line is, about there is where the tunnel goes completely submerged. So there is no headspace above it. Pidar's
No, then
not excited about getting into the water and is very reluctant to leave his little space in your robes.
he will just stay here then.
He's going to stay at the entrance to the cave.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got a
With the
man
torch.
watching the entrance.
Okay, then Berwin, are
Besides, he's got plenty of crabs to eat.
Yeah.
you? Berwin? Anybody else swimming? We need Berwin.
Uh,
Well, I will just don my hood
Okay.
and zoom off.
Okay, what's your speed?
60.
All right, 60 feet.
I believe. Let me double check.
All right, so move yourself. And somebody
on
make a
there,
roll
Ricky
for
Bobby.
Corwin. My dog has suddenly decided that he has to go pee so badly that he is going to lose his mind.
no.
Man.
He's got a 12.
I rolled a 19 for him.
Okay, he has a...
Oh.
Well, we need to decide who's going to roll for him. But it doesn't matter.
Lucian
Let's
is
just go with that
playing, so
successful
Lucian
roll.
rolls.
And
That'll work.
okay, so everyone's making their way down this tunnel. Berwin, you are ahead. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh. I got a 13.
Okay. Your view through the tunnel as it sort of goes down becomes obscured by like a kelp, some sort of very leafy sort of seaweed up ahead where the card starts to cover the tunnel. And unfortunately, we need to take another break so I can take my dog out. And this is
Okay. I was gonna check this
Yeah, I was actually also gonna check
Okay,
that.
we will do that momentarily.
Yep.
Okay.
I cannot listen to him whine anymore. I am going to crack. We'll be right back.
No games. BRB.
We're not playing games here.
Commercial break. Yeah. God damn it. I gotta get outside and work on my garden. It fucking rained today. Gotta get some peppers and onions and stuff going. Some beans. Should have had all that started a long time ago. Being lazy.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna go away from keyboard, so just in case, Roscoe, you can roll for me.
I'm not playing games, y'all.
I'm not playing games, bro.
I'm sorry. What I come back to?
I was saying I need to get outside and work in my garden. It was raining and shit
That's what I was.
today.
I've been kind of contemplating on planting one this year.
Go for it. I mean, it's a little late, but honestly, if you do
Is it?
beans, like beans grow pretty fast. So,
Over here, it's still been freezing. Like it froze
Oh,
again
really?
like the other day. Yeah.
well, okay, yeah, because here in this time zone, it's a little late.
It's the
I
same
mean, not
zone,
time
dude.
zone, but this
Yeah, like elevation, I guess, is the real
planting
difference.
zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So I got a yellow dice over here, and I'm gonna use it to keep track of how long we've been in the water. I doubt we'll need it, because like in order to start drowning, it has to be you have your Constitution modifier minutes plus that many turns.
yeah.
So like at 7, if you have a con of +1, then you'll be starting to drown. And then I forget, I'll look it up then, but you still have like extra time.
I had to throw away my luck crystal. Man,
Bruh,
I rolled so low on that.
I had a 7 and a 5, and I got 2 1s. I'm so bummed about that.
Dude,
And then Corwin got this +9, and I'm real tempted to just steal it. But he'll use it. That shit's black too. I wonder what the +10 looks
I
like.
do
Has anybody
remember
got
that.
one?
I do remember that time I rolled 2 1s in a row. Fucking halfling luck failed me.
You don't get to just keep rolling.
Nope. I wish.
I know.
Come on, bitch. I got rolled something other than a 1.
That's it. Where is your racial stuff on your character sheet? Is it even on there?
Um.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. There.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to know what's in this little corridor thing back here.
Yeah.
What,
Probably
bruh?
nothing fancy just yet, but
There's another one. There's one on the other side. I didn't even notice it
yeah.
because of where my camera was angled.
I tend to do the overhead view.
Yeah,
Um,
I keep mine a little angled, but not really.
yeah.
Okay, are we all here?
I am.
Me, Berwin, and Lucian.
Yeah. What was Alt saying whenever I came in? It sounded like he was saying if I'm not back, do something.
Yeah, I think he said he had to go to the bathroom or something. But go do something.
Okay, so Pada is staying at the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Peda.
Pada.
Peda. Peda.
Yeah.
I hate all of you.
All right, who are we missing?
Alt.
Alpha's still gone, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Roscoe, you were going to check out one of these side caverns, right?
Yeah, the one to our right.
Okay. And are you all holding your breath at this point?
Yes.
And it says, how long can you do that exactly?
We're just talking about that. I have a yellow dice that I'm keeping track of the turns.
Mhm.
This will be the second turn, and it's your Constitution modifier minutes plus your Constitution modifier turns. So if you have a count of 1, it's a minute and 6 seconds. So it's 7
And then you
turns.
start to drown. That 6 seconds
Yes.
is before you croak, right?
Yeah, and I'm looking right
That's
now.
outrageous.
After
Well,
Like,
guys.
I guess an 18 Constitution. That's 4 minutes. You can hold your breath. That's crazy.
yeah, bro. I know that is kind of wet. It's kind of
Roscoe,
weird.
what's
but-
up with your camera, bud?
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't even look at that. I was looking.
I
at
didn't want the
page.
aliens to see me smoking a bowl.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Okay,
that's fair.
so you're gonna go and check out this spot right here, right? Okay, give me. Actually, you don't need to make any form of athletics check, but it's just a little. It's a tunnel and it's dark as shit. How far are you swimming down?
Well, if I can't see, I'm not swimming very
He's
far
like-
down.
To the
Give me,
end,
give me a
bruh.
perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. Halfling luck.
Head in here to whatever.
That's terrible. I don't know, this dice that I had over here and giving me noises. But yeah. 10.
Okay. Swim down, right? You can see, all right, you turn this corner, and you can just barely see the edges of what kind of looks like an empty chamber.
Now, I'm not gonna risk it because I can't see very well, so I'm gonna head out and tell Lucian I can't see.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check the other one my next turn.
Okay,
Well, I was
Lucian,
gonna check
you were
the other
checking
one.
in this one, right?
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I need dexterity acrobatics to squeeze through a tiny crack.
All right.
Berwin, are you
Let's-
swimming ahead, or are you kind of waiting around?
I will swim ahead.
Oh, bruh.
Okay, so
Was that
That
the
20 sign.
you see another empty room, right? Another like empty underwater chamber. But you also notice a like a net at the top of the chamber that's made out of like seaweed rope, like seaweed, like braided together.
Mhm.
And it like lines the whole top of the chamber. Excuse me. The bottom of the chamber has is filled with there's like little shrimp crawling around.
Is the net attached to anything? Like, I mean, I know it's on the ceiling, but like, is it like a trap? I guess is what I'm trying. Like, is it if I swim underneath it, will it fall on me?
I don't know.
Can I swim up to it and try and drop it on the shrimp?
It covers the entirety of the ceiling, so swimming up to it would mean you would be swimming into it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
Okay, so let's see. Is Alf back yet?
No.
Berwin,
guess not.
you're swimming up ahead. Give me a perception check at disadvantage unless there's actually no stats for a mana ray in 5th edition. There's something similar from like Descent into Avernus or something, but I don't believe you have any form of dark vision, so I need a perception check at disadvantage.
So this version does turn me into a mana ray, because I know we discussed that, and it was like, hey, 214s, which makes that a 19. Discussed that it was like you changed it back and forth or something.
You're right. You're right. The 3rd edition version. What does it say on the card? I'm going from my memory of whenever I made it. But
This
let's
card
check out the
just says that it just gives you the swim speed.
Let's switch to that. Show card. Okay, so yes, it does not change your form. So you
But I
got
got
a 19. Okay, so there's a fairly large chamber ahead, where there's a surface to the water, so the roof of the cave opens up a little bit, and there's what looks like a kelp garden. There's a lot of very, like I said earlier, very leafy vegetation. Seaweed. There's lots of little colorful fish swimming around throughout. Clams, that kind of stuff.
Delicious.
I'm gonna make a correction earlier with the drowning. With the how long we can stay under water, it's just 1+ year con minutes, so you don't get like the extra one. Makes sense.
Okay.
And Corwin's gonna swim forward.
All right, give me a swim check for him.
Bother. Should I burn his really good luck crystal?
I mean, failure doesn't mean that he's drowning.
No, but
He's still got time
no, but
to
it
hold
means
his breath.
he drops stuff. Can I just pick it back up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well,
I
then
mean, these tunnels are very
he's gonna fail.
they're very narrow.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like you have to swim down to necessarily pick it up. There's, like you're having to swim through it like horizontally.
Okay.
They're very
I got
very
you.
short tunnels.
So he definitely fails. It says he sinks 10 feet, lose any carried shield or weapons. But yeah, that's
Okay.
what happens.
So Corwin does not make any. He's kind of floundering over there at the surface. Kit swims a little bit forward. And is anybody else? Anything? Roscoe, what are you up to?
Can I apply my dash to swimming?
I don't know. That's a
cunning
good
action.
question.
Double my.
Let's just
Don't
go with
see-
yes for now.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see why you can't.
Otherwise I might drown in here. I'm gonna dash the fuck to.
Yeah, this is your
I see
third round.
Berwin over there playing around. I'm gonna dash towards him.
Okay, so you're following up there with Kit. Give me your swim
Yeah.
check.
All right. I'm gonna get a dice that'll make noise. Hit this one, 'cause that's bothering me a little. Swim check that's athletics.
Yes.
Okay, 17.
17. All right, so you're using dash as well, so that's 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. All right, give me your perception check at disadvantage, please. And you can go another 15 because you can dash again as a bonus action. So you can swim out in front of Berwin if you'd like. But let's do the perception check first.
Sorry, I'm back.
All
Sorry
right.
for the delay.
No worries. You got a couple rounds of things to do. You guys have
14.
been underwater for like 3 or 4 rounds so far. Okay, so your vision is pretty much obstructed by the kelp.
Yeah.
And you and Berwin can share that space because you're swimming. But you guys are just sort of
Okay.
at the mouth of this this chamber that's full of leafy underwater
Well-
vegetation.
I would like to go into the chamber and swim up to try and find air.
Okay, you are right here. Your maximum
Yeah.
swim speed brings you 1 spot up in front of Berwin. You can get there next turn.
Okay.
There is a surface in that area. Okay, Alf, you have a
Okay.
couple of actions that you can perform to catch up with everybody.
Okay.
Lucian has discovered a net in the roof of this cave chamber here. Roscoe has... he went to check out this chamber, but it was too dark for him to see anything. So now he's swimming forward to get air.
Okay. Don't know if I really feel like checking out that chamber. I'd like to go ahead and just continue on forward, which at my current move speed, I believe is
15.
it should be 15 feet. Where's my move speed?
It's by like your initiative.
Yeah, it's not.
And your,
It's not set apparently.
yeah.
Your movement
who are you
speed should be
looking at?
30.
Yeah.
30. You're on somebody else's character sheet because I'm looking at your.
Oh, I am. I'm on Coleman's. I'll be damned. I was
Okay,
wondering.
so
I
you
was
can
like,
go 15 feet, but we need a
Yes,
swim check,
3
please.
squares.
Swim check,
Yes.
please.
I'm doing now. Okay, going. It's going to be athletics, correct?
Strength athletics, correct.
Okay, that's going to be a 20.
Okay, so you
Well,
make
no,
it
sorry, 19.
3 squares. Are you dashing as well?
Yes.
Okay, so that puts you right around here. You're pretty much even with Kit. Where are you going exactly? You're trying to swim out into this chamber?
Yeah,
where
I'm
the
going
other
to try
guys
and
are
get into the chamber and get to that air.
going?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me one more swim check, and then you'll be caught up with everybody else on actions.
Okay.
So at this point, you are completely submerged in a very narrow
Oh.
tunnel.
6, 7, 9, 13, and I'm going to burn this +4. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna burn 2 of these +1s to make it 15.
Okay. Dashing again puts you out in front of Roscoe, and you will be able to clear the surface in this chamber on your next turn. Give me a perception check.
All right, perception check. Rolling. It's going to be a 14.
Okay. You see your vision is very obscured, just like everyone else. Clint got the best view of the room, but your vision is heavily obscured by lots and lots of colorful colorful fish and kelp and just all sorts of seaweed type of stuff.
All right.
Okay. We're still looking at Lucian and Corwin back here. Corwin needs to make another swim check to see if he can get through, or step. He's only made it about 5 feet. Corwin's not doing a good job of swimming, so he might as well really just go back and grab a breath of air.
Nah, Corwin can hold his breath for like ever. So he's just gonna keep on trucking.
Okay. What's his constitution? I mean, even so, like 13 constitution, you can hold your breath for, what's that, like
He can hold his breath for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, dude? That's insane. Okay, so
Yeah,
he needs a
he's
swim
like,
check.
Orcs
please.
have short, stubby little hands and feet, man. They can't
They
swim
got
very
big
well.
chests, so that way
Water.
they can hold a lot of air in there. That's
Yeah.
what it is. There we go, 15. And he's gonna dash.
Okay, so he can
So
go
he's
6
just, like,
squares.
run along the bottom of the
25. So I'll put him like right here.
Okay. Lucian, you are now in the back of the group.
Yep.
What are you doing?
So he's gonna dash forward. Oh, with an 11. So that works for him because he's just got to do a 10. He does 45. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's like right here. Boom.
All right, so y'all are trucking it down this tunnel. What about Corwin?
Corwin is
Or is
going
that
to...
who hasn't taken a turn yet? I think it's back around to like Roscoe and Berwin. Berwin, what are you doing? Oh
I don't
no!
know what you're
Just
talking about.
chilling underwater.
Don't kill Corwin like that.
Are you moving forward, Berwin?
I mean, I guess so.
It's your you, I mean,
Casually.
take a turn. We're counting these
casually
turns, right?
just swim.
This is turn 4.
Okay, cool.
Actually.
Okay. So Berwin,
I'll
give me a perception check without disadvantage, just a regular roll. Green, the cup with the coins is that's our it's called the jar. It collects little
Natural
tokens when we get
one.
subs or followers, etc. Natural 1 on perception.
Yep.
Shit.
But a 6 otherwise.
All right,
if
you are
it
yeah.
matters.
I mean, yeah, no, it does matter, but again, you don't see much of what's around you because you are actually right in the middle of a pretty large seaweed column.
Thingamabob.
Yeah.
Has Alf reached the surface yet? Is he on the surface?
No, we haven't come back around to his turn yet. I believe it's
Okay.
it's you and or Kit's turn. I'm just gonna take Kit and move him like right here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and swim in there and see if I can find air. So everybody's all in my way.
Temperature must be dropping outside. Air conditioner's freezing.
That was
all right.
that was me trying to tell Roscoe that there's air above us, but it just came out as bubbles.
And I see the bubbles go up,
No,
and I'm like,
not
"Oh,
really.
cool."
I wouldn't really take my arrow away to do that, but yeah.
Okay, Roscoe, did you make your swim check, please?
Okay.
Like pretty much any time that you move, all of you guys, anytime that you move while you're swimming, just be ready to make those swim checks at the beginning of your turn.
13.
13. What does he need with light armor?
10.
Yeah.
10. All right, so you can move 45 feet, I guess. 15, 30, 45. Yeah. Where are you going?
Inwards and upwards. Let's
Okay.
see. I'm gonna go on this side of Kit.
Okay. So when you come out of this tunnel, you are at the bottom of this pool, this room. Give me your perception check, please.
I keep expecting there to be like
14.
a giant shark just about to eat each one of us, but we just keep
A
not
14?
seeing it.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. I think Corwin is the one who needs to make his turn next.
All right. Give me Corwin.
So
Man,
yeah,
I'll
this comes
follow
out at the
up
bottom of this
crystal on that.
chamber, so you've
Shit.
got about approximately 15 to 20 feet below the surface.
I'll blow my level.
So Alf is the closest to the surface.
Too late.
Everyone else is pretty close to the bottom. Do we have a swim check for Corwin yet?
Yeah, Corwin fails.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Corwin is just getting stuck in this tunnel.
He's
What,
like-
what was his roll?
His roll is a 10,
His roll is a 10. Okay.
and his athletics is 2. He needs the, well, actually, he does have
He's
to
got
do
luck
doesn't he?
crystals.
Yeah, but it's nothing's hurting him. He can stay down here for like freaking ever.
He's
Yeah, but
He has
go
a
ahead and
15
burn a
total.
luck crystal.
I lie. He does. He's wearing studded leather, so that's light armor. I
Did
thought
he roll
was-
below a 10 on any of his swim checks?
Yeah, one of them he rolled like a 2.
Okay, then,
This one he
then I need a
passed, though.
reflex
I thought
save
this-
for him, actually, a dexterity save.
One prior, whenever he like didn't move. Oh, that's not good.
oh yeah, no, he's in light armor.
Oh, yeah, he's in light armor. I thought he was in medium, but that's a 13 for the
And
dexterity
13 on
save.
his dex save. Okay, so he well, when he rolls that really low swim check, he succeeds at the reflex save, but he realizes that there are little like wooden spikes, like punji sticks, right? Facing
Yeah.
inward, right? So when you swim in and you don't swim exactly down the tunnel, they catch on your clothes and you get stuck. But he manages to not get stuck on them.
Okay.
The rest of you did not notice them because you didn't roll low
Wait,
enough on
so
your swim checks.
if we swim backwards, they stab us? Is that?
If you don't roll high enough on your swim checks, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you don't roll high enough on your swim checks, they catch you on the way in.
Yeah, so going out would be easier because they're pointed in.
Right.
But anyway, he got a 12, which is high enough. I thought he was a medium armor. That's my fault. So he'll dash for 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, somewhere like that.
Like right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's Lucian. He didn't get to go this turn, so he's gonna swim towards the mouth. Oh my god! And he fucking fails. It's like a 5.
I think
I
you
feel like
need to
I
throw
need to
that
go.
dice away and get a new one.
It's Corwin's dice. I'm gonna start using my dice.
I feel like I need to go help Corwin.
No, dude, Corwin's in way better shape than you, man.
All right.
Okay, so Lucian, where did you move to?
Nowhere, because I failed my check, so I'm right here. I was gonna come towards like here.
Damn, okay. Roll that beautiful bean footage. The table's gonna seize up for a second.
Man, I got so many beans. I need to do a bean soup.
I knew it. I knew this shit was coming. How come you never let me perceive these motherfuckers?
Because you didn't come far enough into the room.
I'm like 1 square away from being able to do it.
Okay, so these two very large sharks emerge from the seaweed bed, and one attacks
They're on
Roscoe.
the
Obviously,
rapier.
one of them is already on Roscoe, pretty much. The other one
This is a
comes
mistake.
around the corner and makes its attack against Alf. Roscoe, are you at full hit points?
Yes, I am,
Awesome.
and I can dodge.
Okay, so that is a. Let me get the card. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
This is a prize round, so you don't actually get to use a
Yeah.
reaction either. 17 is a hit.
Yeah. Just. But yeah.
What?
Shit.
That's cool. It landed on
That's,
that other dice, dude. Oh, that's a lot of numbers, though.
Damn, I know. Yeah, that's like really high. That's
That's not-
that's 6, 12, 19, and 6. That's 25. So a shark comes out from under the seaweed and really gets a hold of Roscoe and kind of swings him around.
Hold on.
Bloodies him up a little bit. Yep.
Well, no, that was a surprise attack, right?
Yeah, that was a surprise round. You'll get your
Fuck.
full action on the next one. And the sharks are at the end of the
Well, I
initiative
could
order,
at
too.
least, yeah, I could have at least dodged, but if I would have seen it coming, but
Yeah.
no.
How the hell did that dice just land directly on top of the other one?
Pretty fucking cool. man.
All right, Alf.
I know.
Attack against
Which
you
crap.
gets a 10. So the shark misses, but
That's gonna be a miss.
kicks up a whole bunch of kelp and whatnot. All right,
No.
so the sharks are going to continue to attack whoever's closest to them. What's Corwin going to do?
Corwin is gonna cast Bane on both of these sharks.
He's going to stay underwater. Man, he has plenty. Of,
Yeah,
plenty of
because
breath.
he's fine.
Okay, Lucian.
Lucian is going to. Let me see. Let me check. What's my con? Yeah, he'll be fine underwater. Lucian's gonna try and beat up a shark. As silly as that sounds, he's gonna come on over here.
Are you gonna try to punch a shark underwater?
Damn right, I'm gonna try and punch a shark underwater and punch him in the nose to make him get away.
Fantastic.
That's what you're supposed to do, bruh. You're supposed to hit him in the nose. Everybody knows that. So that's what he's gonna try and do.
All right. All right. So what's up with Roscoe?
I am gonna draw my rapier and attack the shark.
Just gonna throw this out there, Roscoe. We are gonna be on turn 5, and you can only stand on water for 6 turns.
No, I mean I reached the surface and got another breath of air.
Oh no, not yet. You're on the way.
Oh, I have it.
Yeah, when you
No,
came out
that's
of the
what I'm
tunnel,
gonna fucking do.
you're still almost 20 feet underwater, so you'll be able to do it this turn though if you're swimming directly up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going
might
to concern
dash
myself with a
something.
vertical attack of opportunity from the shark. We're just going to.
But I'm gonna draw my sword.
Um,
I'm gonna draw
okay.
my rapier and be ready for the motherfucker.
Okay. Berwin?
Well, if he saw me, I can.
I will cast Chromatic Orb as lightning against this shark.
Okay. Alf?
In the water with us? Okay.
Alf,
Okay.
you're first.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do. Oh, can I even use verbal spells? Well, no, I have my thing, so I don't need to do that.
Yeah,
so
you can't unless you are breathing water somehow.
Oh, I thought I could clutch the holy symbol and just use that
Oh.
without doing verbals.
I don't know. You'll have to get up to the
I-
surface, which you're close enough. You
How
can still
strong
use
is
your
your bait?
movement and get to the surface, but you'll need
Okay.
you'll need a swim check.
I will be making a swim check then to
Alright.
make it to the surface, and it's going to be an athletics check. It's going to be a 15, so I do make my athletics check to
Okay,
swim.
so your head breaks the surface of the water. Give me a perception check, please.
Right. It's going to be a 16.
Okay, so it's like a dome ceiling chamber. It's got some stalactites that hang from the ceiling, but there's also a ledge that's about 20 feet above the surface of the water. Why are they going? That's weird. Anyway, it's about 20 feet above the surface of the water, and there's another tunnel that continues off into the dark. So
Okay.
you fill your lungs with air, and
I cast Healing Word as a bonus action for Roscoe. That's going to be 1d4 plus 3,
okay.
and it's going to be a total of, if I can get the roll, there we go, 5. Roscoe, it's not a whole lot, but it's 5. That's what I got. And
I appreciate it.
I'm going to go ahead and do... what is the range on that? 5 feet? Okay, so we're going to do Toll the Dead on the shark that attacked me. So I need the shark to roll a wisdom saving throw at a DC 15.
Okay.
Or 14.
Wisdom save. Oh, 14 on the dice.
Well,
Well,
Bugger
what does
him.
it get? Yeah, plus 0. All right. Berwin?
Alright, my attack roll.
How many more rounds you got underwater?
Me?
Yep.
I can breathe underwater.
Oh, that's right.
I rolled an 11, but I want to make that like 15, so I'm going to burn a couple of luck crystals.
Okay. That's a hit.
Alright. Throw those away in a second. It is going to be 3d8. I got 18 lightning damage against the one on further from me.
Okay. The one farthest from you, next to Roscoe?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Roscoe,
So
your
I-
turn. Give me your swim check to get to the surface.
I was wondering if I had to make any saving throws after lightning.
Oh, no. Nah, you're fine.
There are technically no rules in regards to lightning having effects on water.
Okay, 11.
And you need a 10. All right, so
Yeah.
your head breaks the surface of the water, and you see the same thing that Alf saw. There's like a platform, stone sort of overhang, about 20 feet
Yeah.
up, and a tunnel that continues deeper. And sharks
All right.
below you.
I'm turning my attention towards the shark
All right.
with my rapier drawn.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack if you want, because that was only your movement.
Okay. I thought I was waiting for it after the thing, but
No, it's basically following you. I mean, it's going to attack you again, so it's going up with you at the same time.
terrible. It's 14.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
That's a hit. Give me some damage.
There's 8 plus 5, 13. That's
Yep, give me some damage.
13. Yeah. Okay. Need some dice if somebody could help me. A D8 and
There's a D8 right here in the cave. Bunch of
3
D8s.
D6s.
How many sixes you need?
3.
Alright, I got you. Let's go chill out in the cave. I'll have him there in a second. I think I had him and then dropped him.
You guys.
Do I get my sneak attack bonus on this?
It does not have any allies around, and you are.
Yeah, because your melee, your rakish audacity will give you
I would think so. Yeah.
Okay. Where did the dice go? Shit.
They're in the middle of the cave right here. I've got the.
Hey, did
Previous-
did that link that I showed you guys, that
Oh,
drowning
okay.
thing, did it have any information about attack rolls being made underwater?
I don't think so, but I do have the rules written up if you want them.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you share that with us? But Roscoe, go ahead and roll all your damage.
All right. Oh,
So,
nice. 21.
Okay.
So, when making a melee weapon attack, a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed has disadvantage on the attack roll unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. The same thing. Well, a ranged attack automatically misses a target beyond your normal range, even if the target, even against a target within normal range, you have disadvantage unless it's a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that has a thrown. Like a javelin, spear, trident, or dart.
Okay. All right. So we'll take that hit, but from here on, unless you're using one of those weapons, you'll
I'll
have
do it.
disadvantage
Yeah,
on your attack
disadvantage.
rolls.
Yeah.
Lucian, you're up.
All right, Lucian's going to do his standard two fist attacks, Warhammer.
All right.
First one is a 11. Second one is a 25. And the Warhammer is a crit.
Okay. The 25 and the crit. First one misses.
All right.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was a 13, but yeah, it's a +1 rapier. That was a 14. I did the math wrong rightly. Did the math wrong correctly.
Way to go. 16 damage to this one.
Okay.
I'll move here as well. My bad.
Okay.
So it's Corwin.
Corwin's turn.
When I declared, I did not realize about the verbal components. So could I just have him dash to the surface?
Yes.
That's what he's gonna do.
All right.
He's gonna
Roll a
his-
swim.
Yep. And it's a 10 on the dice, so that's a 12. He only needs a 10. So 5, 10, 15. He'll be like here at the surface.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
So the sharks. Shark is going to attack Alth. Alth, are you at full health?
I am.
Okay. So it gets a 19 to hit.
Let's see, that should be a hit. Yes, that is a hit.
Okay. And 3d8 plus 6. We're looking at 20. 23 and 6 is 29. Jesus, sorry.
Ow.
Yeah, 29. Solid. Grabs onto your leg, kind of pulls you under the surface. Roscoe, you also get attacked. You are not at full health, are you?
No.
Okay, so it has advantage on the attack roll against you.
And this time I actually do have dodge. Oh, great.
Oh no. Roscoe.
No, that's not a critical.
Oh, way
Okay.
to go off.
Oh.
I forget about that.
What's that? What are we forgetting about?
That you can't critical him if I say so.
I feel like I'm waiting for like an ability or something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to find it on my card. Hang
Okay,
on.
no worries.
The ability of... No, Roscoe
think it's
can't be
weird.
critical.
Channel
Let's
divinity.
see, Path of the Grave. Starting at 2nd level, you can choose your channel divinity to. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, there it is. Sentinel at Death's Door. At 6th level, you gain the ability to impede Death's progress. As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by the critical hit are canceled. I can use this feature a number of times equal to my wisdom modifier.
Wow, you've never used that before. That's crazy.
I have.
Okay.
I have, actually.
Yeah, this is the second time.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. In 30 sessions. I didn't even know you had that ability. Then again, my memory is shit. Okay, so Roscoe, you take 19 damage? 2019?
Okay.
Okay. And you see, as the shark grabs your leg and pulls you down, you see very briefly a sort of bluish green, sort of scaly. It kind of looks like Alf, except it's kind of blue and much smaller, about your size. Comes running up down this hallway, and he says, "Hey, let me help you!" And he throws out a like a life preserver, like a donut, right?
Okay.
All right. Give me a reflex save.
All right. Oh, wait. I get to take half damage from that thing since I have my uncanny dodge.
Since you have your reaction, yes. Okay, so take half damage from that, and give me a reflex save. Or dexterity saving throw.
That's 15. I
Okay.
believe. Oh no, wait. Saving throw. Oh, and that's
dexterity save.
11. Okay, I think it's 11.
11?
Plus 30.
Yeah. Okay, 18.
18.
I'm sorry, I forgot what the dice was. Number one.
It's going to be a
8.
D20.
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
your-
yeah. I got it. I forgot what I had originally rolled.
Okay,
on
so
the
what
dice.
did you get on your reflex save?
18.
18. Okay, so he throws out what at first looks like a donut. Alf, your mic is making a bunch of noise again. He throws out what at first looks like a donut, but as it hits the surface of the water, you see Alf, your mic is making a bunch of noise again. You see that it's actually a bear trap, but it goes, it splashes into the water next to you and is pulled down by a weight that's
Gravity.
attached to it on a chain. But you do manage to dodge it while also being pulled down underwater by a shark.
Is there any way I can use sleight of hand to grab it and slap it on the shark?
I mean, yeah. But if you roll low, it's gonna. I mean, you're putting your hand into a bear trap. I mean, yes, you can try.
Sleight of hand.
God.
That's
Sure.
what I said.
All right, give me a roll.
I wish me luck, guys.
That was a
do
lot of
believe
dice,
I
but none
might.
of them was a D20.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Where's the 20 that you rolled?
Up here. This was the D20. Up here. What? I had others selected. Yeah, no, up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
14 plus.
Okay. Okay. So you
10
managed to
plus
grab the chain that it's attached to and slap it
I got
onto.
those selected still. I'm sorry.
the shark, and it gets snapped into the trap for another 11 damage, which basically
So does that
detaches
go
one
up
of
me?
its fins, and it's
Dang.
pretty fucked up. Okay,
So does
so
that
the sharks
go up
went.
me?
They're going to continue to attack. This shark is going to disengage and circle around the other way. And Corwin, what are you doing?
Shit. Give me one. Corwin is going to, like, all of this shit requires to hear him, I think. Because when you do verbal, they have to hear you too, right? Or else it doesn't work. So
Yes.
he is going to. Is Roscoe still at the top of the water or no?
No. Shark dragged me under a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Corwin is going to swim down and stab this fucking shark with his scimitar. That's what he's going to do.
Okay. Lucian?
Lucian is going to continue to try and beat the shit out of this shark. Right in his face.
Roscoe?
I'm gonna put my rapier away and pull out my crossbow and swim back to the surface to
Okay.
talk to our little buddies.
Okay. Berwin?
I am going to Ray of Frost the shark on the farther side.
Okay. Alf, you're
One
first.
without a fin.
Gotcha.
All right. I am still above water, I assume, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do Spirit Guardians. And as I cast this, I designate all of the party members to be exempt from this area of effect. It is a 15-foot radius around me. So centered on me, 15 feet out, 5, 10, 15.
You
So
should
it
hit
hits
them
both
all.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they are going to need to make a, let me see here, hold on. It's a wisdom saving throw. And on a failed save, they will have to take 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay, so the one on the left got a 14, the one on the right got a 17. Left,
Oh
right.
my god. You know what? No, they didn't. The 14, I'm going to use this luck crystal 2 to make it a 13.
Okay.
And then, what the other 17?
Yeah, the other one was 17.
Oh, best I can do is take it down to 15. So, because I've only got 3 points after that. All right, so that one of them fails though, so he's going to take 3d8.
Okay, so
Like,
that's
I
the one on
gotta-
the left, so he's dead. He doesn't have that many. He doesn't even have that many
Oh
hit
my
points
god!
left. Okay, so that one's dead.
On a
And
success,
this one
don't they take
saves, so
half?
they take half damage.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, they do take half damage, so
Okay.
I still got to roll 3d8.
Yeah,
So
do it.
I didn't
There's
realize that.
3d8 right here, actually.
Yeah,
We're at
three.
Right here by the sharks. That's the same that their
Okay,
bite
got it.
deals.
Thank you. It's going to be 10.
10.
That's abysmal.
Who does
Oh, wait, no.
half, right?
That's 10. Hang on, I think it might be plus my modifier. Sorry. Nope. Yeah, it's just 10. So 5. He takes 5.
Okay. Berwin, your turn, man. You can switch up your target.
Oh, bonus action. Drinking a healing potion. Can I while swimming?
Underwater?
No, I'm above water.
No, he's above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do need to make a swim check for your turn though. To remain
you're right, I
above
do.
water
Okay.
because if you
You're
fail
right.
it, you go down. That's 16 on the dice. I think you're good.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's a 16 on the dice, right?
Where? No, I rolled over here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
mine.
Okay, I saw that was somebody else rolling. My bad.
Berwin, stop rolling.
I'm just expediting, okay?
10. Yeah, I'm burning my luck crystals to make it a 15, so I stay up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Berwin.
All right, I got a 23 to hit, but I do need to do it at disadvantage because I'm next to him, right?
Yes, you are adjacent to it.
Oh, but you. Does healing potion. Can
And
I.
it's a 19.
Yes, it's a bonus
Okay.
action if it's on your belt.
Yes.
That's a 19 to hit. That's a hit.
So that's a 2d8. And that's 7 points of damage.
'Kay.
Minus movement speed.
Okay. So next up is Roscoe.
All right, I'm gonna swim to the surface, and I'm gonna pop up like Rambo with my crossbow, Corona, and shoot the goobers.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
One of the kobolds.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Do I have their
Okay,
card? Hold on, let me get their card.
That's 23.
Cobalt, yeah. Oh, that's a hit, man.
So I think I need one. Oh yeah, I need a D8.
It has
Like
an
this,
ally adjacent.
Yeah, I need a
Oh,
D8.
so yeah, so
this
you don't get it.
crossbow.
You have no sneak attack damage on it.
Oh.
Which one are you shooting? by
Yeah,
the
no, I
way?
need a D8 though. 'Cause
I have
There's a
white
lot of
one right
D8s
there.
all over here.
right here. Okay.
What are we rolling exactly?
The crossbow, just a regular crossbow bolt.
Okay, that's like a D8
I'm
plus your
sorry, the
dexterity, right?
This is a new crossbow.
It does the same regular crossbow damage as the last one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, the last one was a hand crossbow. This is a heavier crossbow, so it does a D8, and
Okay.
it has a +1.
Okay,
So
so D8 plus
that-
1 plus
that's what I
dexterity
was.
mod.
That's what I was making sure. I'm sorry. I
No
apologize.
worries.
I was,
No worries, let's just go.
all right.
There's one D8 right
Oh,
here.
stop snatching! All right. Move your fucking hand. All right. So 6.
So 6 damage. 2. Which one? The one that tossed the.
The one that tossed the bear trap to me.
Okay. Okay, and how much damage? It was 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And when your head pops up above the water, the other one uses its readied action from. It's going on the same round as the shark, but it was readied from last round and fires at you with a. He's actually got a sling. I say fires, but he's got a sling, so he's got like this rock that he shoots at you, and it flies way wide. It doesn't even come close.
All right.
Lucian.
All right, Lucian is punching the shit out of this shark. With disadvantage, he's doing.
Is he though?
Yes. Hey, he hit it last time. All right, he hit it twice, solid on the nose, bro. He critically fails.
Oh man! All right.
So, no,
So he
No, he
falls
did-
upside down in the water. He
Yes.
just like drifts.
Lucian
he drifts
just starts
past
to
the shark.
spin in the water. He throws himself and just sort of,
he like goes to wind up to hit it really hard and
Yeah.
just like loses control underwater.
yeah, like outer space. You know what I mean? He's just floating
Yeah.
away from the capsule. All right, Corwin,
Corwin's gonna move here,
give me a swim check.
so he. Yep. Whatever. You know where I'm trying to move him. Corwin does not swim either.
All right, Corwin's back over here. Is he rolling low?
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
just rolling
dropping
low.
all of his stuff again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so-
actually, now he is actually dropping his stuff.
all right, he's gonna have to
Oh,
pick up all of his junk next round.
Yeah.
All right. So there's only one shark.
On the way up.
There's only one shark left. It attacks Alth. Alth, are you still at full health?
I am not.
Okay, it gets advantage on the attack roll against you. Oh, that's a 17 plus 8. So 20,
That's gonna be a hit.
25. It's going to be 3d8. There's 3d8 right here. Plus 6. That is 25.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. And the two kobolds up here are going on the same initiative as the shark for simplicity. Does anybody have their head above the surface of the water?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I did. Now I'm floating.
Okay.
Yep.
So they both fire at Roscoe with their little slings. Damn it. All right, one. Oh shit! They both rolled a 14 plus 4.
That's not
an
enough.
18 total.
Wait.
They rolled. Yeah, they both rolled 14 plus 4,
Oh.
which is an 18 total. which I think
All
hits, right?
I'm a dodge. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a dodge.
Dodge one of them, right?
Does it say I can only dodge one? The uncanny dodge?
I believe so. It's using a reaction
As
to
long as I
half the
can see
damage.
an enemy.
It's using your reaction to half the damage from a single attack.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so the first one, are you using it on the first one or the second?
I want to see which
Are
one.
you using it
it's
on the first one or the second?
The,
Come
the
on.
second.
All right, so here's the first
Money
one.
Hall.
The first one
That's
does 5 damage, 5 total. And the second one you're taking half of does,
I'm unconscious anyway.
okay. So that's 1 failed death save from the second arrow that hits you. Okay.
Go
The
again.
kobolds are going to turn around and run down the hallway. The sharks are going to continue to attack. The shark is going to attack. Okay, so Alth is unconscious, right? Roscoe is
Yeah.
unconscious. Lucian is floating around. The shark is going to
Yeah.
attack Lucian. Corwin, what's he doing?
Corwin is going to pick up his scimitar, and then he's going to swim to the surface and heal Roscoe first, actually, since he has a death save on him.
Okay, Lucian.
Lucian is going to stay upside down in the water and beat the hell out of the shark.
All right, Roscoe is going to make a death save. Berwin.
I will use my wand of magic missiles, I believe, and if I can find where I'm at, I'm
You're-
gonna use 3 charges. Yeah. So that'll be 5d4.
All right, waiting on some damage, I guess.
Alth is unconscious.
Yes.
So okay. All right, 6, 12, and let me just roll 1. I rolled 2 on that last one. That's to not. Ooh boy! All right, 13 damage
13 to what? The shark?
to the shark. Yes.
Okay. Roscoe.
All right,
Death save.
17.
Okay, that is 1 success. Roscoe's at 1 success, 1 failure on his death saves. Lucian. Upside down punch.
That's it, bro.
Did we? I thought we were doing declarations and skipped me. I believe.
You were unconscious.
Yeah.
You
Do I
didn't
need
do
to
your
make a
death
death
Oh,
save?
yeah, you need to make your death save. I'm sorry. When Roscoe asked me if Alth was unconscious, I didn't realize why he was asking me. I got distracted.
For the record, that 1 was not my roll. It's a 19.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
So
well,
that's a save.
who keeps rolling?
That wasn't me. I've got my rolls right here still.
No,
Or
the one was my dice, but it wasn't.
Oh.
I didn't mean to click. Like I was still rolling and I missed, and I immediately was picked up and still rolling. Like it just touched long enough to register.
Okay, so what's going on, guys? I'm sorry, I'm getting all kinds of distractions.
It's Roscoe or Lucian's turn.
Okay,
and
Lucian.
I passed.
It's Lucian. Lucian has a 18 to hit on his first attack. That's a disadvantage.
Okay.
The second one is 21.
Okay.
And his bonus is. See, I hate this. That's like the second crit. Is a 19.
Okay. Those are all hits.
So all three hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Some damage is. Nice, 20 total on this shark.
20 on the shark. All right, you just completely just knock it.
And y'all making fun of
Dead.
me trying to.
Like
do
all
this
of its
upside-
teeth just like just fly out of its mouth like broken glass.
I flipped it upside
And
down.
it's dead. Okay, Corwin, what's Corwin doing?
Corwin was swimming to the surface and healing Roscoe.
Okay, give me a swim check.
Come on, Corwin. Which one of these is better? I'm gonna use my
So,
good dice.
by the way, when all of this stuff sort of settles down a little bit, and you look around, Kit is fucking gone.
What?
Oh yeah, who knows where he's
That
at.
bastard
He's
He's
set
not
us
around
up.
anymore.
I was paying attention to him. I even asked if he was gonna help kill someone. 16 for the swim, so that means he can swim. He only needs a 10, and then what is cure wounds off offhand? It's 1d8 plus Come on, there it is. 1d8 plus spell ability. Okay, so Roscoe gets
Bunch of D8s all over around here.
Yeah, I'm over here on his sheet. He gets 5. I rolled bad. My bad.
All right, Roscoe heals for 5.
Yep.
That brings him back up to consciousness. Alf is still out. Now we're at the end of the initiative order. This kobold that hasn't been hit, the one that Roscoe hit immediately, turns tail and takes off
I
down.
thought they had all ran anyway.
They are. I just didn't
Okay.
actually use their action. I just did their
Okay.
movement, so I'm going to give them some action as well. They take some shots out at Corwin, whose head just popped up above the surface of the water as he was casting. He shoots his sling, and he fucking doesn't even come close to hitting, and then he turns around and runs off down the hallway as well. Let's get those kobolds out of here.
All right.
All right, so you guys have floating around in some bloody water with a bunch of tropical fish and 2 dead sharks and an unconscious Alf and an upside down Lucian. This guy just does not
Lucian righted
obey
himself?
gravity.
Whenever he kicked the freaking shark and flipped the shark.
Oh
and
shit, that was a badass move. I wish I'd have seen when he did that. All right, that was cool.
I know, man. God damn.
Well, I'm gonna get a breath of air,
Okay, give me a
and I'm
swim
gonna
check.
go down. So yeah, I need to.
Swim check. What you doing at the bottom
Yeah.
when you go down there?
Athletics, right?
Strength and athletics.
14.
Okay, that's enough. What are you doing when you get down to the bottom?
Oh, I thought I was going up for air.
Yeah, well, you said you were going up for air, and then you were going to
Okay.
go down to the bottom, and
I was
then
gonna
asked
go
you for a swim
down
check.
to where Alf was, and I was gonna use my med kit on him.
Oh, okay. Underwater med kit use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Give me your medicine. Or you don't have to make a medicine check with the med kit. You automatically stabilize him.
Yeah.
He's actually floating, so you can swim over there at the surface. You stabilize him, but he is still at 0 hit points.
Corwin is going to use.
All right. Cool.
He's going to use another cure wounds.
You guys hear a loud rumbling sound down the hallway, down this corridor, up above. Like some rocks falling or a small
How-
cave in.
High is this ledge?
About 20 feet
versus
above the surface of the water.
20 feet?
Hmm. And the water is
Oh.
approximately 20 feet deep as well.
You gain 8 hit points. Solution is having a blast in all this water, but he's going to swim out.
Lucian, give me a perception check at advantage.
Sure. At advantage, bro. Damn, is this based
Yeah,
on
because
sight,
it
son?
relies on sight. Yeah, buddy.
It's fucking. It's still a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see the same tropical fish that you've seen before. There's also a bunch of clams scattered all over the floor of this chamber.
All right. He is going to swim here and then climb up.
All right. Did you already make your swim check?
No, I'm making it right now. Boom. Oh my god. He's not going anywhere.
All right. Lucian struggles to keep his head above the water and starts to sink. I think it says that you drop your hammer as well when you roll that low.
Yeah. So I got to go get it.
All right. So combat's over. What are we doing here? Alf is still unconscious. I guess he's sort of doing the backstroke.
I healed him for 8 as Corwin.
Ah, okay. Alf, did you
I
get
need
those?
to go to the surface and get some air and
I'm adding that now.
either drink my potion or take a short rest
I get out of
and
the water
burn some hit
first.
dice.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
need to
gotta get out
of
the water before you rest.
Not a good place to do that.
Yeah. So
I
get to the surface and I'm gonna drink a health potion.
I just wanted to let you guys know you're going to be very disappointed in me. I have the water breathing spell. I forgot I had it.
God, this
Get
man,
out.
No one almost drowned.
You're the worst wizard I ever heard of.
Corwin
Hey,
is
I
gonna
was
bring up the
focusing
fact-
so much on
Like-
the cloak that you gave me.
But you have heard of it.
I was waiting for that.
Corwin's gonna let y'all know that if we can get onto dry land, he can catnap at least a couple. He can catnap 3 people, so you can get a short rest instead of blowing all of our healing right now. It only takes 10 minutes.
Oh, Lucian, with that perception roll, you also see that bear trap laying at the bottom of the. Oh no, it was on the shark, right? Yeah, no. You see a
Yeah.
closed bear trap laying at the bottom of the water.
Is the chain still attached to it?
Yeah.
Like going up to the cliff side or whatever?
No, it's got a chain with a weight.
Yeah, it's not like
It's like a cannonball. Imagine like a chain shot, right? It's like a cannonball with a chain coming off
Gotcha.
of it with a bear trap on the other side.
when Lucian goes to get his hammer, he's gonna also try and grab that.
Okay.
For the healing potion, I rolled a 8. I rolled 6 plus 2, so that's 8.
Okay. Tom, I
And
don't know what
Lucian's
you're
got-
sending, man, but it's cutting you for long messages. No worries, Green. Hope everything's all right, man. Okay, so
Lucian's
we need
is
some
a-
swim checks and or some climb checks. I'm presuming that this is where we're going to go, although there is also this other tunnel that you have not inspected.
What other tunnel? Oh, the one back way over here.
Yep.
I think we're gonna go this way, right, guys?
Yeah, I want to go find those motherfuckers who shot us through goddamn bear trap. Well, I can help you. Here's a lifesaver.
He did. He did. He said, "Hey, let me help you," so that you would try to go for it, right? But it's bear trap. Fucking.
But you know
kobolds.
what? I used that motherfucker to our advantage, didn't I?
You did.
Shit.
You did. You turned it around on him. All right. Did Corwin make that
Turned it
swim
around.
check to get over there? Thank you so much for that follow.
Yes.
Kinji99. What's up, Jose? How are you, man?
Subscription.
Oh, that was a sub? Oh, damn. Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Thank you even
Yeah,
more.
Corwin
Sub
made
and a follow. For some reason, my alerts are not coming up with the actual name at the top, which is weird. Oh, not much.
I like the animated heart and O face you have on your channel now.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Wow.
I'm glad I saw that.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It was over you.
Oh, on
guess
the
that's somebody's subs
on
or
the
something.
got me with the
Yeah, the stream.
the mask thing, right? Didn't even notice.
Yeah, I guess. It was
All right.
good.
Okay, so Corwin is swimming over
So,
there. Did we get the swim roll on Corwin?
Yes, Corwin rolled a 13 before you moved my dice.
Okay, and he is going to need to make a climb check
Alright.
to try to climb
Same
up that wall.
athletics.
It's very slippery, same as before, but that's a hell good roll.
Hell yeah.
What's his total?
21.
21. All right, so he manages to get up to the top. He has dark vision, correct?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So you see, there's actually let's see, there's a big pile of rocks here. That sound that you heard of the rocks falling was some sort of cave-in. He's a dwarf, so he can tell it's a fresh cave-in in this area. So that's actually closed off, and the tunnel goes off this way, and there's light coming from down the tunnel that way. Anybody else who's in the pool? Need some swim checks and some climb checks to get out. Lucian, you can just walk up that wall.
Just made one swim check and moved. I'm going to go ahead and make another and then move again.
All right.
Lucian is gonna swim down and get his hammer and that thing.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna swim and
All right, just make a note of the bear trap, like in your notebook or something, for now, and we'll deal with the card later.
All right, I got a 16 on my swim check.
All right, Roscoe, that gives you, with your full movement, you can swim all the way to the wall.
All right.
Nope. I gotta spin around just kind of sitting there because I got a 14 instead of a 15.
Okay.
Lucian got 2 successes, so he's out.
Okay. Berwin is swimming like a boss.
So
Need a climb
like,
check or levitate or something.
can I like? I'm sure I can't do this, but it would be so cool. Like, could I like dolphin jump out of the water onto the ledge? I know it's like 20 feet high, so it's dumb, but
Give me a strength and athletics check. Why not?
which is what I would have to do anyway to climb. But you know, hey, real cool,
But it would
right?
just be
Yeah.
cool. Hell yeah.
An 18 plus
Plus?
something. Wherever
Plus
my
nothing. Get out of here.
oh man, I am proficient in athletics.
What'd you get?
Don't you
What?
know?
What's your total? That's a sailor
21.
background, buddy. 21 total? Okay, so you managed to... So Berwin, he swims a loop-de-loop and he goes real low and jets himself up out of the water but doesn't quite make it. And he's holding on by his fingertips on the ledge.
Corwin's gonna help
and
him.
Corwin
up,
helps
dude.
him up. But that was pretty cool.
That was pretty.
That was a
I,
nice swim move. That should make
failed
Lucian
that
jealous.
check.
You failed
It does.
another check, Alth? Alright, guys, Alth is just floundering out in the middle of the water. Like, every round he's going deeper and deeper. He's having some pretty serious trouble out there. Anybody
I'm
got
gonna
anything to
swim
help
back
him
and give Alth a hand.
Okay,
Let me try one more time before I need to get any help.
alright.
Oh, I was just offering you advantage.
Oh, I heard. Oh, okay.
Just roll
I
with
mean,
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, Roscoe passed
what I
by
was
you
saying.
anyway on his last movement, so he can
I
help
was
you.
like taunting you at this point. That's
Yeah.
my advantage. That's just
That's how you help him,
It's like
Yeah.
reverse vicious mockery.
right?
All right. Well, that's a 15 plus, so that's easily a pass.
Alright, now you guys give me your climb checks to get up the wall unless somebody wants to drop you a rope or something. Roscoe's
I
got the
don't
rope,
think-
I think.
I think he does. I think Corwin might have a rope actually. Let me double.
I have
check.
a rope and a chain, but
What? Corwin's got. God dang it!
Everyone should have rope.
Nah,
I
there's
have a
okay.
rope.
is it athletics or acrobatics?
Lucian,
neither
give me
does
a
Corwin.
perception check, please.
I guess it's athletics.
Alright.
So that's a 10 on the climbing.
19.
19. It's another notification. See, that's again, it's notification with nothing in it. Weird. Okay. So,
Yeah.
you see, whenever you kind of come up into this little hallway, right? You see a room with a bunch of crates and barrels. You see down here, you can see this campfire. And there are a small crowd of kobolds at the campfire, all swinging slings, launching rocks in your direction. They all... 1, 2... There's 4 of them. +4 to hit. What's your armor
Damn.
class? Oh shit, dude, they do pretty well.
I actually have just 16 this turn.
Okay, so you get pelted by 3 rocks. 1 misses. You get pelted by 3 rocks. If you would like, you can take an action, but you can tell that they are immediately turning to run in the other direction. 64.
I'm gonna deflect one of them.
Oh
just
wait,
let
I
me
need
do-
2 more actually. Hold on a sec. That's 13. Plus 2d4 for the
gonna-
critical hit. Hold on a sec.
I'm gonna get rid of the crit.
Okay, so that's 13. If you're getting rid of the crit, that's 13 plus 9, so 22. You get pelted pretty hard by some rocks. Do you have anything that you can do in one combat round to get to them?
I mean, I could run to him.
Okay, after they launch their little barrage of rocks, they immediately turn in this direction, and they are in the process of running. So it's up to you.
Speaking
Let them go, or
of
you can chase them.
slings, how
Oh.
do range attacks work? Do they have disadvantage past? It's like you have a range and you have a long range or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your long range is at disadvantage.
Yeah, past your
Yeah.
long range, you can't make the attack.
So they all had disadvantage on those
Sure.
attacks.
Sure.
I'm
I've
done.
already rolled it. We've already done it. He's
Yeah, it's
taken a little
fine.
bit
I'm
of
just
damage.
wondering. That's a long distance for some slings.
Yeah.
But they're kobolds, man. That's what they do. I mean, if they didn't have slings, they would have crossbows, but the slings are more thematic. Regardless, Lucian, are you going after him, or are you going to let him go?
Lucian is gonna uncharacteristically let them go. This
Okay, so
time.
they all run in this direction, and you hear a splash, and they disappear. They run outside of your field of vision. Roscoe, are you crawling up? You hear a...
I rolled a 10 on that last one. I guess I have to roll again.
Yep, no, Roscoe's still scrambling against the wall. You hear that rock that missed Lucian comes rolling off the edge into the water over
God
your
damn it.
head.
Lucian is gonna kind of creep his way. Well, he's gonna wait a little bit, but he's gonna kind of come up here.
Okay. As you start to walk forward, you hear another
All right.
sound like falling
20.
rocks. 21? Okay, sure. So you're up.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
But-
Okay, so
yeah.
this passage is closed off. There's
All the rocks right there.
a large pile of rocks in the way, big pile of stones. And this room is full of crates. This is a barrel that's full of fish. The room's got crates. There's a campfire here, like some bedding, some old cloth and hay. And there's a chest there as well.
As people kind of fall into the room, Lucian's gonna move forward and kind of peek around this corner and make sure they actually took off.
Yeah,
not gonna
there's
go
not
inside?
there's not a tunnel there anymore. There's another pile of rocks.
Okay, that actually, because we're pretty banged up, so I figured it'd probably be best if we could rest. And this looks like a pretty fucking good place, actually. Don't you guys agree? This is just like home.
So this
All
is a
right,
pile of rocks
well-
right here now.
Yes, both of those tunnels are covered by cave-ins that the little rascally kobolds caused as they ran out.
Sounds good to me, Lucian. You're going to take the first watch.
Yeah, I'll take the first watch. I'm assuming that you would come here and raid everything. But if you're taking forever, I'm coming to look at this chest.
Yeah, I'm coming in, but yeah, go,
Okay,
go
the
right
chest has
ahead.
a very crude lock on it. All of the crates, all of the stuff in here is very beat up. This barrel over here has like fish guts and bones and like sort of leftover trash in it. Most of the crates have just garbage. This one actually has fresh fish in it. But this chest has... I didn't lock all this stuff, really.
How easily could I just like kind of break open that chest?
I don't know.
I could pick the lock. I mean, if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. I guess. Sure.
Lucian has
Now
found
that-
a
now
very
that
nice
you're finally-
distraction.
Actually, me or Corwin could pick the lock, but I'll do it. No, yeah.
Whatever this rib bone is Lucian's new thing.
Okay, so give me a Thieves' Tools check, please.
All right. Uh, 17.
Okay, yeah, no, it snaps right open. It's a very crude lock. Very not well made, very rusty. You probably could have just kicked it off with a little bit of effort, but it's now open.
Yeah, but my whole point was I can pick a lock.
Mm-hmm.
Point proven, sir.
It's got a flex, right?
The lock is now picked.
Mm-hmm. All right, open it.
Okay, give me a perception roll, Roscoe.
Yeah, I did not check for traps.
Told you should just let me smash it. Let me smash.
18.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
6 on this roll. Oh, all right. So, You are not surprised by 2 swarms of red, black, and yellow snakes that pour forth from the box as you open it.
I'm gonna do a little
That there.
juke and flip out of the way, get behind Alf.
Okay, hold on just a second. We're gonna have to roll initiative. Let's see. New NPC. Sorry, give me a second.
No, it's all good. I'm frustrated. I couldn't get myself to lay down and put these 2 pieces of rib on top of
Roll
him.
initiative. Creature 74 is snakes.
Okay.
Okay, and the snakes are before Roscoe in the surprise round.
Okay.
Roscoe, what do you intend
No
to do
shit.
on the surprise round?
I guess I intend to dodge him and disengage.
Okay, so on your turn, you're going to disengage and move. Dodge is your
Yeah.
is a
Yeah,
reaction. so-
disengage and move. Yeah.
Okay. Need some 20s in this room.
He can also take the dodge action. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I'm sorry.
it
Okay,
would
so
be-
they both attack you with a +8. That one gets an 18. The second one gets a 13, which I don't think hits. The first one hits. You need to make a Constitution save versus poison, so you'll make that at advantage.
Okay. Constitution save.
Yes.
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay, so you take 11 piercing damage from the bites, and you take 12 poison damage, which is half.
And I'm unconscious.
Okay, so Roscoe opens the box, and an enormous bunch of snakes comes pouring out, and they swarm over him, and he drops to the ground unconscious again. Lucian, your declaration first.
Lucian. Lucian's gonna just get up and beat up these snakes. I'll look up his spell later.
Okay. Alf? Hold on, I need to plug in mine.
I'd like to
Alf?
Oh, come on!
sorry, working on it. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have
That big of a
bonus.
decision. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on top of Roscoe and swing at the snake.
I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds, Roscoe,
All right.
and that'll be my action.
Okay. Snakes are going to. Let's see. This swarm is going to go after Corwin. This swarm is going to go after Lucian. Corwin.
Corwin is going to cast Bane on both the snakes.
Okay, Berwin, you're first, dude.
I'm gonna upcast magic missile on my wand. Each of these gets hit by 2 bolts,
All right.
which are the one on my right takes 5 damage, and the one on the left takes 6 damage. I totally forgot to add the damage, the +1 to that last time I used it, but whatever, they're dead anyway.
Okay.
Those trucks, I mean.
Corbin. Corbin?
Oh, sorry. I was So the snakes each need to make a saving throw.
Okay,
It
one
is
on the
a
left is first. It gets a 3, which definitely fails. The one on the right gets a 12. What kind of save is it?
charisma. I'm sorry.
Charisma is -4. So
Yeah.
8. So they both
Okay,
fail.
So each time
How
that they
snakes ain't got charisma.
What? Nobody likes snakes, bruh.
Come on.
Bruh.
Come on. What happens? They both fail.
Okay.
They get to roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled to an attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, remind me about that, please.
I will.
Which, it's actually their turn. Okay, so one
Yep.
of them goes and attacks Corwin. This one comes here and attacks Lucian. We're going to do Corwin's first. Where did my d20 go?
I rolled a 4 for you.
There it is. Yep. Okay, so it makes an attack against Corwin, and it gets
Minus-
like 10.
Yeah, -3, so that's
Okay.
definitely.
And then against you, the other one gets a 21.
-2, 19 still hit.
Okay. So you take I need a Constitution save versus poison.
Sorry, my thing
Come
froze. There it goes. 19 on the dice.
Okay, so you take 9 piercing from the fangs, and you take 12 poison, which is
So
already
21.
halved. Okay, that's the snake's turn. Roscoe, I need a death save from you, please.
Death
There's
save.
actually a d20 right here in the room if you want.
We got one. 15.
Green wants to know if someone needs health. 15 is a
I
success,
do.
so that's a success on your saving throw.
Lucian also needs
I
help.
think everybody.
I
They're dying
need
without
health,
you, Green.
but Roscoe, go ahead and add 11 hit points to your
I would say.
Okay. Alf heals Roscoe for 11, so that brings Roscoe up.
All right. Thank you.
Alf, are you doing anything else on your turn?
Nope, that was my action.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Lucian, you're next.
Because 5th edition spellcasting stupid.
Oh shit, Lucian. What you
Bro,
doing,
it's
bro?
just not. It's just not my.
Okay,
day,
so
man.
you see this thing right here, like this little sloppy like rib bone right here, right?
I've been trying to eat that for a minute.
You go in to
it
like punch the
distracts the hell
snakes
out
and
of
you slip on it. Oh no, and you fall, boom, on the ground. Okay, so this is the end of the turn. And Green is asking if anyone needs. Okay, so invigorate. One on Alf.
I do.
And one on the other person who said they did. I don't know who that is. But
Alf.
let's see. What do we need? It's 3d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's some invigorate dice over here by the crates. 3d4. First one goes to Alf. Alf, you heal 6. And who was the other person? I don't know. Somebody claim it.
Give
Quick.
it to
Who?
me.
Give it to Lucian.
Okay, and Lucian gets 7.
Is that health or temp health?
Temporary hit
Doesn't
points.
matter. Okay.
Looking up legal codes. Sorry to hear that, man. That sounds like it sucks.
Dude,
Lucian, it's time for your
get a
declaration.
warrior, dude.
Lucian is gonna get up and then kick this freaking bone away and then beat the shit out of the snake again.
All right, Alf.
Trying to survey here because now that I'm
Ooh.
not,
I lied.
Roscoe's not unconscious. I would like to. I'm just gonna toll the bell on the snake swarm right next to me.
Okay. Roscoe.
I am going to, shit, what am I gonna do? I need to, drink a health potion.
Okay.
Oh, or are we gonna take a short rest?
We plan to. but we're kinda
Y'all are being attacked by hundreds and hundreds of tiny snakes right now, so.
Okay,
Not at the
I'm
moment.
gonna drink a health potion. Then. Yeah.
All right. If it's on your belt, that's a bonus action, so you still have
Yeah,
your
so-
regular
okay.
action for the turn.
So I'm gonna drink a health potion as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna draw my rapier, and
Attack the snakes.
get ready to attack the snakes that are closest to me.
Okay. You can just make an attack on your turn. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the snakes
yeah.
are going to they're going to continue to attack. One's going to attack Corbin. The others are going to attack Lucian at advantage because he's prone. Corwin, declaration.
I thought you guys.
Corwin is going to attack the snake in front of him and then give Roscoe Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. And Berwin, you're first, man.
All right. I am going to cast something. Looking at.
I
I
bet
can
you
never
are,
find where
buddy.
my stuff is. Like I'm rotating this board. I'm like I have to rotate like 3 times just to find my character sheet. It's
I'm
crazy.
the same way.
I really need
the
to get
dark-
back to work on that table I was designing for us. It's like halfway done. Anyway, sorry. What you got?
I am going to hit the snake next to Lucian with a chromatic orb. So let me roll my d20.
Oh, okay. Does it need a save or anything? There's a
I
20
mean, it's
here.
just an attack roll.
Okay.
Lagging out.
Somebody want to roll that for him?
Yeah, what is it? A 20?
It's right here. Yep, 20. There we go.
I'm coming.
Somebody flipped it. That's a 15
way to
plus
go.
whatever your bonus is.
Somebody roll the dice. Hot potato, no.
Yeah, really. Come on. What's your bonus?
Lagged out. It's a 7.
Wash your
So
hands.
that was a 15.
Yes, 15.
So that's a 22. And then I need 3d8. So
Okay.
get my-
All right, leave dice alone.
Yeah, I was just stopping it from being.
Yeah,
Moving
that's
it
what I was
again.
trying to do. That's why it fucking played the sound twice.
I was like, no, we're not doing this.
Okay,
We're not
Berwin,
doing
how much
this.
damage do you need us to roll for you?
3d8.
3d8. There should be 8s in the shark room. So I'm going to grab 3d8s and roll them for Berwin, please. He's having latency issues.
Got it. It's gonna be 11 total
11 total.
on the dice.
And it will be, I don't know, cold damage.
I don't know. It'll be plus 20.
Okay. Cold damage. Gotcha. Corwin is up.
Owen is going to attack the whatchamacallits in front of him.
Snakes. You call them snakes.
Snakes. That's what they're called. Let's see.
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday cave.
17.
That's a hit.
All right, and he's going to use his defensive flourish, which lets him roll a bardic inspiration die in addition to his damage.
Okay.
Fucking A. 10 plus 2 is 12, and he gets plus 4 to his AC. And then as his bonus action, he's going to give this D6 to Roscoe.
Okay. These snakes, they're
Hey, I
they're-
landed all 6. I ain't touching it.
their attack roll, their attack range is actually 0 feet, so they have to be in the square. So, Alf, you get an attack of opportunity versus this snake swarm as it actually swarms over Lucian. If you
Yeah, all
wanna
right.
use your reaction for that.
I would love to use my reaction for that, so we're gonna roll a d20.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Lucian, what
Big
was
money,
that
no whammies.
D6 for?
Stop. That's gonna be like 20 something to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. Well, that fella, he's gonna have to stop right where he was because flail mastery. Bonus action. Nope. Let's see. When you hit with an opportunity attack, target must succeed on a strength saving throw, 8 plus proficiency plus strength, or be knocked prone.
Okay, so it needs.
Can a
what's
swarm
the
be knocked
difficulty
prone?
class?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. Let me check. That was not the roll, but let me see. Condition
50,
immunities do include prone, so no, it cannot.
Okay,
be
so no, it cannot.
be
However,
attacked.
it's still going to get smacked in the face
Okay.
with 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
So let's go move. That's not a d8. That is a d10. It's 10 damage.
Okay.
And Roscoe, that D6 is
Okay,
bardic
so
inspiration.
the snakes attack Lucian with advantage. So the first roll is a 2. Second roll is a 12 plus 8, so that's a 20.
I'm going to use this +7 crystal and make them miss.
And what did you say that D6 was for?
You add it to your attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you're using your luck crystal to make them miss, right? Lucian?
Yes.
Okay, so the other ones attack Corwin. They get a 19 plus 8, which is a whole bunch. I need a Constitution save versus poison for Corwin, please.
Which means advantage, and he takes half damage.
I think so. Dwarves have that same poison resistance as halflings, I think.
Good thing
I
you
know
had
he
the
has some kind
advantage.
of poison resistance.
Nice. 19 plus 4, so 23. And yeah, he has the same resistance as Roscoe.
Okay, so he does succeed on a save, so he's going to take half of half damage. But he takes 11 piercing, which is
Okay.
normal, just the standard damage. And then he's going to take 1/4 of 25, so it's like 5, it's like 6 poison damage. It's 11 piercing, 6 poison.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Roscoe, next up is Roscoe. And you
Okay.
get to add that D6
So I'm
to your
gonna go over to the I'm
Stay
gonna
it.
attack the snakes that are on top of Lucian.
Okay.
So
Attack roll, there's a D20 right here.
yeah. Oh wait. Oh,
Plus the,
okay.
You add the 6 to the attack roll or to the damage?
the attack roll.
Nice. Yeah, so roll those two.
Jesus, you know what massive attack roll that's
I need you to kill it.
Boom.
yeah. That plus 8.
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
hit. You're good.
Plenty to
Roll some
hit,
damage.
yeah.
31 is what that roll.
All right, roll some damage.
I need the D8 and 3 D6s. Here we
Okay.
go.
I can help you with that. There should be
Just
plenty.
drag a D8 over here by the there
There's
you
all your
go.
white dice.
All right.
Boom.
16. 20.
20 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Alf.
All right. I need the snakes that are on top of Lucian to make a. It is a wisdom saving throw.
12.
That is going to be a fail.
Oh no!
I completely skewered a few of those snakes with that.
Yep,
30.
snake
That's
kebabs.
going to be 15 total damage to those two.
Okay, so the snakes, you've killed enough of them to where the swarm sort of dissipates and leaves Lucian to his prone, laying on the ground, antics. What's he doing over there? Breakdancing? All right, Lucian, your turn, dude.
He
Taking
finally
a break.
finishes that rib bone.
Lazy monk.
It's pretty good. I think it's half movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to use a bonus action, spend a key point to move more, so we can get over here.
Punch Corwin in the face.
Pretty much. Sorry, bud.
All right, give me an
So-
attack roll. Let's go.
17,
That's a hit.
19.
That's a hit.
And
All right, roll you 2
And that's
damages.
that.
Roll your first 2 damages. Man, that hammer must be heavy, bro. It keeps throwing you off balance.
something's fucked up, man. 12.
12 damage total?
Yep.
I thought you had like 2 hits.
I did, and one of them I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, one of it's just yeah.
All right, one more
Nice.
declaration phase, I think. Lucian?
Lucian is going to attempt to quit fucking up. That's what he's gonna do.
That's a good fucking idea.
Yeah.
You bet.
But
I want you to roll.
But in
me a
greater
D20
detail, what are you going to do with your
damage.
turn?
He's gonna get up and he's gonna like flurry of blow and fucking stunning strike the snake swarm to kill it.
Okay, Alf, you first. All right, your declaration. Sorry.
I'm gonna toll the bell again. On those, toll the dead.
Okay. Roscoe.
I'm gonna rush over there and stabby, pokey.
All right. The snakes are gonna do what they do. Keep attacking Corwin. What's Corwin gonna do?
Sounds like hentai to me.
Yeah.
Corwin is gonna keep attacking the snakes.
All right, Berwin, you're first.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I am going to Ray of Frost the snakes. I can do that without hurting Erwin, right? Is that
Yep.
how that works?
Yep.
You are the
Alright.
master of magic.
Oh, that's a miss.
Well, actually, it's 12. I don't
That's-
know if it's a miss
Yeah,
still.
it's a miss.
Master of magic, but didn't he also have a backstory where he set his wife on fire or something?
No, that was his character in an old game. Yeah, let's keep just morphing that story and yeah. All right.
That's the way to do it.
All right. It's Corwin's turn.
Corwin rolled a 16 on a dice plus 7 is 23, right?
That's a hit.
Yeah. All right. And then his defensive flourish. God dang it. He does 7 damage and gets +1 to his AC. That is his turn.
Okay. The snakes are gonna attack him. Make their attack roll at +8. That's over a 20. So he needs to make
hold on.
another saving throw.
What if I give you -4?
Okay, that's a 14 and 8 would be 22. So -4 would be 18.
Oh, you still by 1. Damn it.
Okay.
I tell you what.
What?
do you?
Tell me
no,
what.
It'll be all right.
Quick.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Let him kill him.
So he's going to take 16 piercing.
Let him die.
He's going to take 16 piercing damage, and I need that Constitution save, probably at advantage because he's a dwarf.
That is true. Wait, it's +4, so yeah, 23.
Okay, so he does succeed on the save, and he takes half damage from poison anyway, right?
Yep. So he takes 4
Additionally,
damage.
right? Okay, so he takes 16 piercing, and he takes 5. Yeah, he takes 5 poison.
So 21.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how the math works.
All right, just checking.
Okay, Roscoe, your turn, man.
You know what? I totally forgot to take my potion last time. But
You declared it as a bonus action. Just go ahead and roll the dice and heal it up.
all right. I wasn't even sure if I needed to.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just
Well,
gonna
don't-
rush over there.
Up to you. You have
Do
plenty of movement.
something.
Yeah.
We'll put you over there.
I'm just rushing over there and doing the attack because I don't think I need to take the potion.
Okay, give me your attack.
Yeah, just
I'm Roscoe.
roll a d20. Stab things. Do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killing these freaking snakes on me. It's a Corwin.
That does kind of sound like Corwin. Good job. Good job.
13, 14. Yeah,
14. Man.
14.
Man.
Hi, Roscoe, you're killing me.
There's so few snakes, you just don't manage to hit any of them. I don't. Swarms.
There's too many of them on
We
stuck on my rapier. There's
We need
too
some
many
house
skewered
rules for
on my
swarms.
rapier.
Yeah, there you go. That's the problem. All right. That's a miss. So, Alf, your
Almost.
turn.
I'm shaking them off my rapier.
We do need to figure out some house rules for swarms, though, because I much rather the way they worked in 3rd edition. So I'll see if I can meld those two. Alf.
You need to make a wisdom. Yeah, wisdom save. DC
Okay, I gotta
14.
make a wisdom save.
I just need you to fail it.
Oh, they do not probably succeed at anything. It's a 4.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, they're gonna take 14 damage.
Uh-oh. Okay. Lucian, you're up, dude.
Hi, Lucian. What do you call it where you flip up?
Flipping up.
A kip up?
A
Yeah,
kip,
he does
yeah.
kip up.
I don't know.
Pow.
Karate
First
flip.
attack.
What?
Bam. It's a 16.
Play that sound effect.
If a 16 hits, they need to make a saving throw Constitution, which is 13.
Ah, they got 3.
Boom, they're fucking paralyzed. All right, that means I get advantage on all the rest of my attacks.
All right. All of those snakes just like stop moving all of a sudden.
So they're fucked.
Weird.
So that's 19. And then like a
All that monk shit. All right, let's go.
20. And his flurry of blows in.
But that's like so much damage.
Tired of this shit. You damn right. It's
All
so much
that
damage.
monk
This
shit.
is fucked up. I hit him all the time. Get the hell out of here. It's 8, 14. 26 damage. Bro.
All right, dude.
It's fucking going.
All right, that's
Punching
fun.
every
You know how many hit
single
points they
snake,
had
like,
left?
3 times.
I mean, you're like a math monk. Or
3.
something.
2,
3. They
3.
had 3
They
hit
had
points.
3 hit
remaining.
points, and you just blew like 2 key points, like 6 attacks. You kick flipped through the
Yeah,
air,
dude.
fucking Morpheus Neo Matrix bullshit
Lucian fucked
to
them up.
bitch slap 1 snake.
Nah,
Bro,
that
I
was,
had
it was
to make
like, it was
them
like
fall.
5. You know, it was probably like
Oh,
5
5.
snakes
Five.
left by
That's
them.
def
And they were all
Now
grass
that-
snakes.
Kung
Now that
Pao.
they're dead, I'm gonna start skewering them again with my rapier and walk over to the fire. And
Bro, what else was I supposed to do,
Rush
man?
all
Those-
some
Garden
snakes.
snake.
Yeah, it's a ton of coral snakes. They're highly poisonous.
Those snakes were making me look like a
Or
punk. bro. I
venomous.
can't
Okay, cool.
slide like that.
Poisonous. Oh, but
I
the
opened-
chest is
I opened
also.
the chest.
If anyone's still interested in the contents of the chest, it was exclusively snakes.
You are
No, I'm
fucking
serious.
kidding me.
They're fucking kobolds. What do you expect?
Not,
Like, some
not
kinda
a chest
shiny
of
treasures.
snakes.
Yeah. Like shiny
is that
stuff,
not just
all
as
that.
valid of a trap as anything else?
I mean, it's
I mean,
a
it
valid
is.
trap, but kobolds. Just keep a chest of, ooh, shiny snakes. Put them in a
Right.
box.
All right,
And
gentlemen.
look.
So here's the deal. You guys are in this kobold lair.
All up in this hoe.
That is these two. There's some small cave-ins that obviously were some tiny tunnels that the little kobolds escaped through.
Don't put me on the fire, dude.
You guys have a small portion of the cave, apparently, or an area of the cave at least, that you have not yet explored. 2 cave-ins here, some old crates full of junk, a barrel of fresh fish, a barrel of fish guts, an empty chest, and some really smelly and flea-ridden kobold lizard bedding.
But you know what? While we're here and while I'm cooking up these snakes, go get some of those fish too, man. We're gonna make the best of this.
Yeah, so are
Oh.
we going to end the game with a short rest here?
I think that is what
I
we're
think
doing.
we need a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is 8:57, so it is pretty much our shutdown time. I
Yeah.
think this is a good spot to go ahead and save the game. Everybody's mini is on the board. I'm going to go ahead and pack the board up. Let's get rid of all the extra dice.
Well, you want to
Yeah,
do
we
the
got
short
a
rest
hot
first?
ton of
Or
dice.
everyone-
Oh, yeah, just go ahead and handle the short rest stuff. I'm not
Okay.
worried about that.
Okay.
And then we'll start next game.
How do we
after
how do we
the short
handle
rest.
short rest with the whole that spell that Corwin's got?
Well, it just lets you do
yeah.
it
It only
quicker.
takes 10 minutes, but
Oh.
I think it only works on so many people or something. It should be in his spell cards if you want to look it
But
up.
when
It's
we're
called-
taking we're taking an actual short rest, does that mean we use up our full hit dice to heal?
You can. You can
Yeah,
use
you
as
can
many
use
hit
up to-
dice as you have levels.
Yeah.
At your choice,
And,
and then a
you-
certain number of them replenish each day. And you guys haven't taken short rests in a while, so you would have all of your hit points, all of your hit dice by now.
Also, whenever everyone, if you spend any hit dice, you do an extra d6 of hit points because of Corwin's on the rest.
All right, so if anybody needs to heal, do short rest heals, go ahead and do that now. And next week, we'll pick up from here.
I think I'm just gonna do 3 hit dice.
I'm gonna cast Leomans for us to take our short rest in. So next week. keep that in mind.
Okay, no, you just remember that for me. And remind me next week.
Bro, I can't even remember what spells I have. You think I'm gonna remember that?
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Well, that would have been the first time I used that spell this campaign, so.
All right,
Alright,
so you're gonna
cool.
tiny hut it up,
5.
and
Uh-huh.
All right, so I use
I'm
4 of
assuming
my
that
7
you've
hit
taken some
dice.
time to look through Pida's eyes, and
Yes.
Kit is still waiting by the entrance. He's keeping a very wide berth away from Pada, but he is also sort of staying within the light. He seems very uncomfortable.
All right, well,
Gross.
he's just gonna have to wait.
Yep.
Hey, Lucian.
Pader's clearly
You said,
freaking him out.
You said with Corwin, the added a D6 to the hit dice.
Yeah, so you get like however much you
Okay.
spent plus 1d6.
Okay, cool. I'll just check and make sure. All right. Underwhelming, but I needed something.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, if we're ending here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out. I went ahead and did my healing already. Does short rest replenish spells? I don't remember.
No, unless like it might do your channel divinity, but it usually doesn't do spells.
Okay, that's fine.
Certain classes do, but
You guys,
All right.
All right, Alf, have a good night. Those of you who are in the stream chat, if you stick around for just a second, I'll find one of these other D&D streams that I've been watching, and we'll do a raid on them. I'll have to get my stream manager open and stuff, so give me just a sec.
Yeah, Green. I did want to ask about the escort and everything. I mean, basically, I'm just gonna tell you to talk to a lawyer. I don't know shit about it. I don't know anything about legal things, except that lawyers actually are vultures you want to have around sometimes. So, if you're in legal troubles, go ahead and better call Saul.
Yeah, we here at the Moonsea Martyrs are not qualified
Legal
to
professionals.
give any legal
Yeah.
advice whatsoever.
Not within the prime material realms of the planet Earth.
No. I doubt I'm qualified in the Shadowfell either. I'm Roscoe, bitch.
what was it doing? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of this potion of healing that I use.
All right, I think I should.
Shit. Here it is.
Still working on finding that channel to raid. My that extra Firefox window really does it.
You would think
Let's do
there would be.
let's do this one.
You'd think there would be a lot of streamers on.
There are actually, and this
Okay.
was actually a pretty decent little stream that I was watching the other night. These guys they had some audio problems last time I checked. Hopefully
I wonder if it's one of the ones I'm already following.
Hopefully they managed to fix that.
Man, I noticed ever since this.
Roscoe Green said his buddy is the local assistant DA. He said I might want to relay that to you since he does
Oh,
the show
hey.
versus stream.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Talk to your buddy.
let's go ahead and do this raid, man.
Do it.
Hell yeah, there we go. Boom.